Okie dokie. I was curious if they started, so I checked Barry's stream. They didn't start the game yet, so didn't lose anything. 2 versus 2. Brazilian team Dogao plus Miguel versus Vietnamese team Barry plus ACCM. PBG, auto hosting mode enabled. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, they're coming back. Why? No idea. They're starting now again, though. They're launching again. Oh, we have a 1v1 in game. So it's Kuta versus Spaden in game 18, but let's stay with this one for now. Should be fun and entertaining. Players like Dogao, Barry, ACCM Miguel, always nice to watch. Aha! Squeak is taking a sneak peek. Good job, man. Anyway, impressive. Almost 2k in 1v1 again. Good job. Last year he was like 17, 18, somewhere in that range, and now 2k in 1v1. Awesome job. And in team games also close to 18. Even better. Shall I change though the title? Dogao plus Miguel versus Barry and ACCM. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Status, early stream. Hello, McBrain. Nah, that's not an early stream, man. That's just... I mean, it's not very early, right? Hello to you, man. How are you? Aha. Yeah, and let's see. They didn't launch yet. You will see it there, but I just changed the title so people know what they are watching. When, of course, I can stream like known players or teams. It's 3 p.m. It's early for you to stream. That's 4 p.m. my time. And I did stream in the past also, more or less around this time. And well, I'll have like 3 hours before dinner. Usually I take dinner around 7 p.m. my time. Or at least I am entering your stream later. And well, depends, you know, if you are busy, not at home, or at home. I mean, yeah, real life, right? We all have to do different stuff. But no, it's not the first time that I'm streaming at this hour. In the past, I even streamed much earlier, like 10:30, 11 a.m. my time. So it was like 8:39 a.m. GMT. Now that was a bit early, yeah, but I used to do that. And finally we have the spec delay displayed. Do I have the permission to ban everyone that will talk about Trump and co? McBrain, it's not about permission, you know, but I said that everybody is free to talk about whatever they want. You know, I mean, yeah, go ahead and ban if they become too violent, you know, with the language, with threatening, racism, then yeah, because I can have problems from Twitch. But if not, let them go on with whatever they want to talk, man. It's no problem. They can post links and so on, but again, not to be of extreme violence, racism. I mean, those things that Twitch can ban you from. Aside aside of that, I don't know. Have fun. Just once in a while, a small timeout. But you're remote here. I mean, if you really don't like somebody or whatever, you can ban. But you know my usual policy. I want to leave everything as as much as possible. You know, free as much as possible. So people, they really can feel that they can talk about anything and everything. All right, but going back to our game, we have Turks and Huns in a 2 versus 2 Arabia by the looks. Yes, it's a green like Arabia. So let's see the pairs. Miguel
Efendim.
on the in the south here. Miguel with Turks will be against ACCM with Turks. So it's mirror. And in the north we have both Hans Dogao and Barry. All right, now going on with, let's see the maps. Well, side forward-ish, main gold for Barry, another forward gold, and not the best position for him. I know that at least Barry is one of the players that really likes to wall in all the games, even in 1v1s, but in team games, yeah, for sure. And the map for him, well, it's not impossible to wall, obviously, but he will have to go a bit far from the town center. Here, yeah, he can use the two forests, then in front the other two forests, but it's, you know, other times he had a better map to wall. And the stone is one behind the forest gold, and another stone behind the forest, but one just in case he needs is there in the back of the town center. Well, wood also, this one in the back, I imagine that he will go for that one, is, let's say, okay-ish, but again, kind of far from the town center, while Dogao with this forest on the left hand side of his TC, really good one. Okay, and then what he has, the main gold, it's in the back as he's facing Barry, one side stone and another back stone. So yeah, in my opinion, better map for him, and also if they want to wall is better as well. Game over, let's go back. So it doesn't matter, one of the players, they lag. Now they want to find out who that is. They want to play a lag free game. Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? ACCM lagging Vubli. Wow. Seems Vubli lagging with us. Well, I think Barry meant that actually they are not Vubli with them, but you know, the connection between them, between Vietnam probably and US server. Vubli's US server, not the best today due to some problems. Okay, let's see if when is it starting? No idea. You will see, you can see the game displayed already. So when it's gonna start, you will see it the same as me, at the same time as me. But they started already one time. One of the players, ACCM, yeah, have a high ping, so the game was laggish. And let's see if they will give it another try, or if Barry will bring another teammate to play the 2v2. versus the Brazilian team. All right, let's see if they will go for another attempt. If not, maybe I will go to see Kuta versus Spaden. View profile. Let me check the profile for Kuta, and is whoa, they played already quite a lot of games. It's 3-1 the score, 3-1 the score for Spaden. So this is the 5th game between them. Yeah, and ACCM left. Maybe I see yellow here in Medieval Siege. He is watching. We reset the router. Okay, so they will try again, but he could call yellow, VNS yellow. He's just watching that 1v1 game. So now that you started to talk about it a little bit, McBrain, between them two, I'm not saying that, you know, one or the other was the one meant to become the president, or it's perfect, it's suit for that job, for that position, but between them two, because no other choice, between them two, who do you want it to become president? Me, again, between those two, all the way, 100% Trump. Okay, let's see how fast it will take for them to reset the router. And how fast they are coming back to start the game. The Brazilians are still waiting. Hello, Dysfunction Junction. Katsuni, my bro. Hello, man. And hello, all the few others that are watching the stream. Okay, seems that McBrain not here anymore. Oh, so they are going, it seems that they will go for a 1 versus 1, Dogao versus Miguel. Sweet. Let's change fast the flags then. So until the other guys will fix their whatever problem with the router, with the server and so on, they will play a 1v1. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Dogao versus Miguel. So let's again change the title. Aha! And the spec delay is already displayed, which means these guys are not losing time. Great to see. You know, fast launching. So we are in for a small treat. Dogao versus Miguel. And both players with pretty close ratings. 2157 and 2144. Awesome. And here we go. Now it shouldn't be any lag between these two guys, so everything should be perfect. This, by the look, is Oasis. Yeah, Oasis. I was right. So we have Hun's War, Oasis. They're playing full random map with Hun's Civilization. Okay, let's see in this one who is going to be more aggressive and who will have also a better exploration, scouting, because in Oasis, except the 8 usual ship, starting ship, going close to the corners, in the range of the corners, not right in the, but in the range of the corners, they can find extra sheep. Like for example now Miguel, missing the pack of two pack of three sheep each, yeah, for one tile. Yeah, so in the range of the corners, like I said, they will find even more sheep, so one player can even have 10, 12, 14, or even more in some occasions I have seen. And Dogao wanted to lure one of the four deer, going with the scout. Yeah, going with the scout, he found those and he thought to lure one, but nah. If you don't micro constantly also your scout, yeah, the deer is going back. But now he found two more sheep. Okay, he has four. The other two, they are on the right hand side, while Miguel, okay, now spotted two more sheep and yet to find two more, but he missed the pack of six right there. Okay, anyway, you know, extra free food will not make you to build farms, which one farm is 60 wood, so it might matter. Anything, you know, anything that is for free is more than welcome. Okay, first boar incoming for Miguel, first boar also for Dogao. And Dogao with his scout, okay, he tried to find some more sheep. For now, no, so he will go for those two. Probably he will find those two also. Now villagers to the berries, and those four deer won't be too far away from that mill. It's okay. While the deer for Miguel, they are where are they? Okay, to the left hand side. He can go and lure them. At least one. 3 villagers on wood for Miguel, 3 as well for Dogao. So that means most of the time, or 99% means a fast upping time, a fast feudal. Second boar now for Dogao. And I imagine that second boar for Miguel. Yes, second boar. A little bit faster for Dogao. Not a big difference. And really good one for Dogao just when he finished the first boar. But the same for Miguel just when they saw. You see, top experts are top experts, guys. Almost perfect lures. I got a question. I downloaded the KCAP tutorial, but I got AoE HD on Steam. Does it also work for this or only for the non-Steam version? Thank you. No problem, Evasive. It's working only for the standard AoC. HD uses another, you know, another encryption or another type of file. You cannot play, you know, those recorded games in HD in the Steam one. You can't, man. You will need AoC standard for that one. But you can find it, man, and it's pretty cheap, really. I mean, if you want, of course, to buy it. When there are some sales, you can find it like $5, 7. I think now in Amazon, if you go, you can find the Age of Empires Gold Edition like $8 or $9 US dollars, something like that, more or less. It's not really expensive, but again, if you don't want to buy this game only for, you know, a few recorded games, it's up to you. All right, so we have now feudal age for Dogao, faster though, with 27. That's 20. That's 33 with 11. Whoa, 44 seconds. But 2 more villagers for Miguel, 21 to 19. Okay, now Dogao building his barrack. I think I even got it anywhere at home. Need to find the CD. Yeah, if you find the CD, that would be perfect, man. You can make an image of the CD, for example, to not lose it, like you know, a copy, a virtual CD, and when you will come to Vubli, when you will log into Vubli, the game will automatically be patched to 1.4c, and you will not need a crack or whatever. Oh, but going back, look at Dogao saving the scout with 3 hit points, and he was able to delay the barrack for Miguel and also kill one villager. Good job, Dogao. Now to research the first wood upgrade along with the first farm upgrade. Didn't yet go. He didn't yet go to take those 4 deer, which again, in my opinion, can help a lot. No problem, man, no problem. I mean, if you have the chance to watch them, watch them. You might learn a thing or two, like I did and also others did. If you're not a top expert, I'm pretty sure that you will find some useful information, even though, you know, those recorded games are meant for like 5 years ago style, you know, but they are some information, they are useful nonetheless. Alright, we have now Dogao. Oh, he wants to wall, but he sent a villager pretty far away. He needs to bring 2 more. He's bringing 3 more villas just to be sure that he will finish this palisade. Miguel was trying to do exactly the same thing to kill 1 villager, going pretty far, though remotely far, I would say, to build that palisade, the wall on the left hand side. On the right hand side, Dogao already coming out with scouts. One more on the way. He will join it with the 3-4, or this is the initial scout. That one, I don't think he will use it to fight off, since it's only with 3 hit points. And Dogao, it's even like this, sloppy, a bit sloppy to send again 1 vil with less hit points away, far from the town center, and got sniped by that scout. Now mission accomplished for Miguel. It's 32 population. Oh, Miguel, what are you doing, dude? Okay, 32 population for Dogao. It's 33 population for Miguel. Oh, but now Dogao is with scouts trying to kill another villager. Nevertheless, Miguel also going with scouts, and now he has 4 scouts there, while only 3 for Dogao. So yeah, we see Dogao running away now, bringing another scout. And is he coming with another one? I'm not convinced. Both players researching wheelbarrow with only a 2 seconds difference. Faster for Dogao. 2 seconds only. Okay, now scout fighting scout. Dogao is trying to take the hill advantage, but his scout is already low HP. Miguel still chasing those scouts. Dogao going back, and he was trying to still go in with 1, losing 1. Well, Miguel playing really good, man, and he has a lot of farms already. The same for Dogao, a lot of farms. I'm surprised that he didn't send villagers instead. You know, has 4 villas instead of taking berries to go to take the deer, because food incoming from the hunt is faster. So even though with the distance, I think that would have been worth it for him. Anyway, he's the top expert, right? He knows better. Now Miguel finding those extra sheep. Let's see if he will take them, because by now, with the number of farms both players have, I don't think that they will care for the extra sheep anymore. Oh, villagers inside, Miguel, villagers inside. What is Dogao doing? And Vil inside, man, losing 2 more scouts completely for nothing. Really, I was surprised to see Dogao trying to kill a Vil really close to the TC with 2 scouts that were so, you know, less, low hit points. I don't know what's going on. 37 to 33, 38 population, now 1 villager more and 4 army more. And the bloody wolf helping Miguel a little bit. On the left hand side, he found more sheep, and we have Dogao on the way to Castle Age, while Miguel not far away. Difference between them is not even 10 seconds. Yeah, difference between them is 9 seconds. 9 seconds. With Miguel 1 villager more and 2 more army. Not a big difference, but Dogao by now is fully walled. Only 1 lumber camp, while Miguel back home with 2 lumber camps, building now the 2nd archery range, and those spears trying to kill another villager, but they're already low HP, and well, with the proper micro, he can do it. Now Miguel bringing also a spear to take care of those 2. We have fletching research for Dogao, 39 population for Miguel, 34 population for Dogao. Okay, He's still trying to micro the best way possible, but only 3 hit points for the spear is as good as dead. And now a third archery range incoming from Miguel, while Dogao, 2 and 3. Okay, 3 archery ranges for both players, and the spear harassing another farmer. And go, harass even one more farmer. Okay, now the 3 scouts incoming from Miguel to get rid of that annoying spear once and for all. Good job. Okay, the spear is down. Dogao first to be up to castle age. Going cav archers right away. Bodkin arrow for both players. Again, a bit faster for Dogao, but the difference is not that big, so not super important. Bloodlines though, now this is one important upgrade, and I didn't see it. If Miguel also researched that bloodlines upgrade, we will see it anytime soon. Now the first cav archer incoming. Yeah, he has it. So he did the bloodlines faster than Dogao. Interesting. It's the second would upgrade for Dogao, the second would upgrade, so almost similar with just a few seconds difference. The second town center incoming now for Miguel, while Dogao stays with only 1 town center and the 3 archery ranges. So it seems that Miguel had a better economy. Now even a third TC for Miguel. Whoa. And those cav archers, let's see. But the scouts helping the cav archers from Miguel, he is able to push down, to push back Dogao even more. More cav archers though incoming from Dogao, and beautiful microing. He is just running away with that cav archer that was getting hits and able to snipe another scout. So 1, 2, 3, 4 scouts down, 5 scouts down. Well, now Miguel, be careful, man. So Miguel lost the scout's advantage, if we can say so. He will have 3 TCs though, while Dogao now building the second town center. So if he stays like that for some time, the difference with the villagers number will increase more and more, and also the economy will be stronger and stronger for Miguel. Okay, on the right hand side nothing happens. 1, 2, now the third town center finally. I don't know why Miguel was building it with only 1 villager, up to the point he was like halfway. Now he used 3 vills, so finally that town center was up faster. 57 population for Miguel, 58 population for Dogao. Dogao. Wow, only one for 1 cav archer. Okay, 3 archery ranges, 3 archery ranges. Is Dogao preparing to build the third town center? No. So okay, let's see when he will build it, if he will build it. Both players now, they are camping, they are gathering more and more army. They are not taking a full fight. Ooh, Miguel with one good upgrade, it's Thumb Ring. But for example, in K-Cap's tutorials, he explained that when you fight cav archers, it's better to research, in his opinion, at least it's better to research ballistics. So to build university and research ballistics, that might give you some advantage than Thumb Ring. Thumb Ring is good if you fight crossbows or cav archers against knights. You need to those cav archers to be stronger. The same for those crossbows. And now Miguel has to run away. Well, Dogao able to snipe 2 gold miners and now going for the lumber camp, but like this he might get entrapped. Only now Miguel building the university, while Dogao is in full offensive mode. He sits though between 2 town centers and chased away by this group of cav archers from Dogao. Does he have? No. Now university also for Dogao, so Dogao still with 2 town center, but he was able to snipe a few villagers, which is great for him. Now of course hill advantage for Dogao. Miguel had to come down hill, to bring Dogao downhill a bit, and Dogao didn't watch now the fight. And since those cav archers are with Thumb Ring, they are a bit stronger, but now ballistics on the way for Dogao, and he is raiding with another group of cav archers, a few more the stone miners. Okay, Miguel for now defensive, 3 populations more villages, though it's 4, now 6 villages more for Miguel. Army wise also 1 more army for him. He was able to clear the cav archers on the right hand side of his base, while Dogao bringing a few more, still 3 archery ranges, now 3 TCs though, and finally Miguel researching ballistics. 77 population for Dogao, 86 population for Miguel. 86, bloody hell. No walls though, which is great to see, and finally he was able to find that annoying spear and get rid of it. Good job, man. Okay, now Miguel coming forward with his group of cav archer, but watch out, hill advantage there for Dogao, and he is going back. Yeah, you might hear sometimes pretty often hill advantage, and you might think, okay, come on, stop it with that one, but it's so important. Really, it is so important. It can make a difference up to the point it's a decisive advantage can give for one player. If for example now Dogao is taking the full fight downhill versus uphill, for sure he's going to lose all the cav archer, but you see he's running away. He doesn't stay there to take the fight. Hand card now for Miguel. Miguel seems to have a better economy, still 4 villages more though, and 5 more army. And kills and death is also better for Miguel, 31 to 20, 104 population, 105 now, and for Dogao 100 and 100. Okay, 100. Coming on this side with 2 vills. Whoa, Dogao wants a very forward wall. Whoa, ho ho. Memp Chair, best caster, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, man. Thanks for the support. This is a 4th town center now for Miguel, while Dogao is bringing villages to build their town center. But surprise, he's going to have a surprise, because one more wolf is waiting along with 1 spear on the left hand side. This might be an important fight. Only now Dogao researching Thumri, while Miguel is researching husbandry, so his cav archers will move even faster. Spear MKW, hello man, and hello everybody else watching the stream. On the left hand side, another 2 villagers coming forward to build a super forward wall. Oh, but 1 villager is already down and he's trying to run away with the remaining vill. Run, and the spear is chasing, Miguel can even send the vill to fight off the vill. No, the villager from Dogao is winning, but on the left hand side, Miguel, well, both players trying to use the heal advantage. I am way better than Katsuni. Well, good for you, man. If you're way better than me, good for you. Alright, again, both players seeking that important heal advantage, while a forward siege workshop from Dogao on the left hand side, while Miguel researching the 2nd gold upgrade, the same as Dogao, and now heal advantage there for Miguel. Dogao not watching the fight for a few seconds and losing even more, and that villager won't be able to finish that gate because cav archers are in the range, and there you go, the villager is down. Unbelievable. Gold shaft mining, the 2nd gold upgrade. Well, Dogao's resources looking okay-ish, 129 population, while Miguel looking even better, a bit better, 141. He has now, whoa, 12 villagers more and the same number of army, 39 to 39, building a 2nd siege workshop on the left hand side. And let's see if he will consider to finish the wall as well. So now monastery for Miguel to go for the relics. Will he send another vill though? There, no, because a group of cav archers from Miguel coming to raid. But never mind, Dogao is with 1 group of cav archer to defend right there, and both players trying to keep the heal advantage there in that area. And nice use of the rams there for Dogao, and Miguel losing cav archers. He destroyed 1 ram, but he lost like 5 cav archers, 5 cav archers, and that's not that good, man. Hello, Anti-Springer. Hello. And now, yeah, Miguel has to run back. He is bringing skirmishers. He has now 4 archery ranges, a market, Imperial Age on the way for both players. Difference 15 seconds. Now the hill advantage, and let's not forget that, well, not forget, the elite skirmishers are really good to deal against any type of archer, so watch out, man. Have you ever resigned a game basing on enemy? Have you ever resigned a game basing on enemy boom on? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. On the right hand side though, we have Miguel building walls. He's the one now to protect that side of the map, but even like this, a group of cav archers to do some more raidings. Now Miguel is the one to have some army ready there, and he is building one very good castle to cover the left side there. Not fully on top of the hill, but nevertheless with the hill, so that castle will be very, very good. We have 152 population for Miguel, 158 population more for Dogao, also building. No, he has one castle also behind the 2 siege workshops, and now building even one more siege workshop. Okay, nothing else to do. Miguel is up, researching brothers, researching Parthian tactics, heavy cav archers, and chemistry on the way for him. Let's see, will this pay off? But he will need also siege workshops. He's building now a second castle behind the first one, but he's going to need also siege ramps. I mean, in these type of fights with range units, archers, cav archers, even though cav archers are a bit stronger than crossbows, but if Dogao will be able to research, siege ramps, then it will help him even more. I mean, if in the enemy team there is a guy with double the points bridges than everyone else, so you resign with no fights, why to do that? I mean, first you want to check what the usually you resign a game when he attacks you, right? If you see that he has a stronger army than you, if you know that you will lose your base or most of your base and you won't be able to come back, but without a fight to resign a game, I don't think I ever did, even me as a noob. Or also, I don't remember seeing a game where one player resigning because enemy had a higher score but without fighting. I have never seen so far. Anyway, let's go back to the game and see if Dogao now, thanks to his capped ramps, will be able to destroy at least one of the castles and to push even more. Hill advantage, even with the hill advantage there, it seems that Dogao has to run back though, and those Tarkans, might help. But even like this, one of the castles is going down. Siege ram now on the way for Dogao, so you see how strong those are. 149 population for Miguel, while Dogao is 159. Resources almost at the limit, and Dogao losing so many. Hello, Delaiken. Spring did after NBL laming. Okay. I said that I have never seen a game, or don't remember to see a game where one player was resigning without fighting, only based on enemy points. Never happened to me, man. But hey, there is a first for everything, right? Is this common saying? There is a first for everything, as also there is a finish or ending for everything. Okay, going back to our game. Hello, Dan. 172 population for Dogao, while 156 population for Miguel. And now also on the right hand side some walls, stone walls for Dogao. Well, for some time Miguel will be safe behind those stone walls. The cav archers won't be able to do too much, while we have elite Tarkans there. Elite Tarkans for Miguel combined with the heavy cav archers. Will he be able to push even more? Indeed, elite Tarkans, the third would upgrade. Now Dogao researching heavy cav archer, also with chain barding armor, while Miguel only now building those siege workshops that I would have expected from him to build it earlier, faster. Anyway, it's better a bit late than never, right? So heavy cav archers along with siege rams for Dogao, while elite Tarkans with heavy cav archers from Miguel. Which one is stronger? Obviously the elite Tarkans. The elite Tarkans, I mean, if Dogao will not add pikes, then the elite Tarkans are destroying the heavy cav archers. Even more, backing up by his own heavy cav archers, then it makes them even stronger. But don't take the fight blindly, man. I mean, why not making 1-2 trebs destroy those military buildings? Because fighting in tight spaces, it's good for ranged units. Light cav upgrade for Dogao with another armor upgrade, while more and more elite Tarkans incoming from Miguel with one more castle. In the left hand side, those cav archers won't do anything, but Dogao probably is preparing a push there. He's only hitting one of the mining camps. The gold is already gone from there, and we have Miguel with siege ram upgrade also. So the push from Miguel might be stronger. He has better combo. Like I said, the elite Tarkans along with heavy cav archers and siege rams, yeah, he will win the fight here. So Dogao should consider to go on the right hand side and raid Miguel's economy to make it weaker. If not, then I don't know, this push from Miguel seems to be strong enough to destroy all the buildings in the range, and he will continue to push, obviously. And that castle might go down as well. On the right hand side, does he have only one castle for Dogao? But Miguel, it seems that he didn't see this gate going down and the cav archers going in. He has 3 relics though, while Dogao 1 relic in the monastery. On the left hand side though, the push, like I said, super strong, still continues. Tarkan's doing a hell of a good job along with those heavy cav archers, but on the right hand side, problems. Miguel sending a few units inside the town center, but losing also an important number of villages, the stone miners. That town center is going down. He doesn't have any army to protect his side over there. Well, let's see which of the player pushes is stronger. Tarkan armor is strong, man. So like I said, if Dogao won't make anti-Tarkans, I mean pikes, halbs, then the push from Miguel will still continue on the left hand side. Dogao now researching Hussar, and again his chances to go, after losing one town center, he's bringing now more and more elite Tarkans on the right hand side to push back Dogao and rebuild the wall. He's going to be fine. So Dogao now he should really consider to make some units to counter. And now you see he is building. He started to build more and more barracks, and in the back there one more castle. But guess what? If Miguel is going to be in the range of those villagers that are building the castle, nah, it's GG, man. He couldn't hold anymore, man. Jeffrey Katsuni Playboy, I wish I was, man. Which is the Tarkan's cost? You mean to produce one is the same like for knights? It's 60 food with 75 gold, as far as I know, or maybe a bit more expensive, but it's more or less like a knight, man. Very good unit. Achievement fast. Let's see if they'll play another game. Military, more kills for Miguel. Good job. Economy, whoa, clearly better. Over 6,000 more food. Wood, a bit more, not a big difference. Also a bit more stone, while gold was over 2,000, 2.5 thousand almost. So that's pretty important. And Miguel was faster to Imperial Age, well, but also all the upping times were not a big difference. And society, also not a big difference. In the end, villages highest count, 5 more for Miguel. Okay, can I see it here? I think I can see it, right? I think I can show it. Okay, let's go and check it out. One Tarkan is 60 food, 60 gold, so it's even cheaper than a knight. One knight is 60 food and 75 gold. You see? So it's even cheaper, man. Whoa. Okay, coming back. And no more. We have now game number 2. Barry playing in game number 2. It's a VNS team game 4v4, but I don't know so many players in there. While, who is I Am Cheap? It's another Vietnamese. Kuta versus I Am Cheap. Which one to watch? Shall we go there, guys? Shall we go there? Do you know Tarkan's got 8 pierce armor in new HD patch? No, I didn't know. Tarkan new meta. No, it's not new meta, but I didn't know that they are cheaper than the knights. Really, I didn't. I thought it's more or less the same cost as the knights. Zupi waiting in room 31. In room 31. Okay. Shall we watch Zupi? Let's stay there. In case he finds somebody to play against, that would be great to see a few games with Mr. Zupi. Zupi in the house. Hello, Rambo. Aha. It's too big. The armor, I don't know. I don't know if that's too big or what. But anyway, how can I fix this problem with the room displayed? Every time I have to go there. Window title. Window title. So why you don't keep it like that, man? Even if it's window title. Yeah, man, what's up? What's up? Why don't you cast CBA hero in new players lobby? Because I don't like custom scenarios. I don't like it. Not my thing, man. Not my thing. Same as Black Forest. I just don't enjoy it. It's boring to me. And whatever custom scenario. Back in the days, I used to play, one custom scenario. It was Rambit TD, Tower Defense, Rambit TD. That one, it was okay to play. It was fun, okay to play with 4 or 5 other guys. CBA. By the way, what's CBA? Hello, Mr. PKZ. Oh, it's Viewer's Game. Uh-huh. You see how strong I am? I thought it's some custom scenario type of game. I don't know, man. But those would be good to be casted, by one big channel or a bigger channel anyway. To make it popular, also for the beginners, right? I mean, here, how many viewers I usually have? 20, 30, 40. Not a big number. Alright, hopefully Zupi will find somebody to play and we will have more games. Help me, Katsuni, I am stuck in USA with joke president. How can I help you, man? I mean, if you're asking me now that you are bringing the topic here, I said it also a few days ago, between the two, Hillary and Trump, I am more than happy that Trump got president and not actually the clown Hillary. Well, but this is my opinion. I'm happy that he got it. Between them two. I'm not saying that he will be like a great president or whatever. I don't think it will be the case. But again, between those two, between them two. So how can I help you, man? Why you guys are afraid of? What's going on there? But now, in all honesty, would you think that it would have been better or much better if Hillary was president? I doubt. I prefer, to have somebody that talking trash or being aggressive or whatever, in my face than doing weird and big question mark stuff behind the doors in secrecy and so on. At least Trump's daughter is hot. Anti-Springer. Okay, if you say so. You mean Ivanka Trump? Yeah, I heard she's hot. Daddy, I need a new car. Daddy, I want another big villa. Trump can be an assassin if the rules of America allow him. I want sweet. Everybody's is that, man. USA, they say they are the keepers of the peace and so on, but you see them in so many wars. Like why? And some of them, I don't have the intel or the information and so on, but some of them, you have so many materials that they say they just fabricate reasons or find reasons to go and, I don't know, not necessarily start a war, but you know what I mean. Anyway, policy is not my thing. I don't like it. Don't want to talk too much, about politics. It's not the case. But again, between these two guys, I'm happy that Trump got president and not Hillary. This is my personal preference, man. I think a Hillary presidency would have been way more predictable. Trump is going to reserve a lot of positive change of the last 20 years, like health insurance, the right to abortions, measures against climate change. I think the worst is that he gets to decide who gets judge at the Supreme Court. This will fuck the legislation from the next decades. Well, like I said, I don't know the specifics there that are happening there. But again, I prefer if somebody hates me, tell me in my face, dude, I hate you. Then, to hear it that, oh, he said behind doors with one guy, that said to another guy, that said to another guy, and now you find out. You know what I mean? It was so many questions mark with Hillary hiding some things, with the email, with whatever. Again, I don't know the specifics, but the rumors. Oh, we might have Zupi versus Fire. Whoa! Now this is a nice treat. If they will play, we might have 2, 3, 4 games. Really nice games. Aha! Alrighty. I'm sitting here with popcorn. What else can you do as a European? What else can you do as anybody else, man? The world is as it is, even if you like it or not. Okay, is Zupi still here? Yeah, he's not AFK. I will change obviously the score. And oh, by the way, who was just asking what was the score, until I will change the flags and the score and the names. Miguel won the game between him and Dogao, by the way. Yeah, today I'm really happy I'm German. Well, Germany has a very high level of life, man, right? Probably the highest in Europe. I don't know. Maybe it's between them and UK. Not sure though. Hillary have more votes in total, but Trump's win anyway. I am Spanish, and here the law make the same thing with some politicians. Me too. We got this 75 years ago. The Scandinavians are probably higher. Ah, okay. All of them or some of them? Alrighty. You are not really allowed to complain as a German. Well, but you know, like is with almost everything, you can find positive things and negative things pretty much everywhere, man. There is no such thing as perfect. And perfect, I mean whatever that is. Perfect society, perfect politics, perfect health, you know, everything. There is no such thing, man. I think all of the Scandinavian countries have the highest quality of life in the world. Even Denmark, Switzerland as well. Okay. And the game is starting, guys, so let me change fast the flags. I will keep flag. Finland. All right, so we have now Zupi. Zupi and Fire. Zupi versus Fire. Yep, let me change also here. The title so everybody know what to expect. Aha. Oh, what have I done? I forgot to put here status. You see, still a noob. Status. Now it should be fine. Okay. Just in time. Well, they didn't launch yet. You will see the game room displayed, so didn't miss anything. Zupi versus Fire. Okay. What does it say? Even Denmark, yes. The best thing about Romania is they have Katsuni. I know, man. The best thing in Romania, in my opinion, is the internet connection. That's all there is. British people. What about it's hard to complain when people are fleeing from war, are starving, cannot afford education, and so on. Yeah, true. True. Hopefully we will have at least a best of 3. Damn, my internet in Germany is shitty, you see? I mean, at least this shithole, we have, if not the best connection in Europe, one of the best for sure, a top 3 for sure. But I think we have the best connection. Comparing, you know, I mean the cost, how much you pay for that connection, for sure is the best one, man. So cheap, and such a speedy Gonzalez connection. What's your bandwidth, Delican, there, and how much do you pay? Just out of curiosity, how much, you know, how big is download, upload, and how much do you pay per month? And we have the spec delete display. Why does Romania have this? No idea, Anti-Springer. Me, and not only me, we here are also hugely surprised by, you know, how cheap and how strong the internet connection is. But you know, we have this for a very long time. Since 2002 I have fiber optics, man. 14 years ago I have fiber optics. Not with these speeds, obviously, but nevertheless, fiber optics, man. And never give up. Oh my god, long time no see, dude. Still in UK, still in London. And here we go. Change score. Oh my god, you are right, man. Change score. You see, even if I change the scoreboard and everything else, I still didn't do it perfectly. And here we go. By the looks is Aztec War. Indeed, it's Aztecs War in a green like Arabia. Let's go with chat off and see the resources. It's like, who needs education when you have a strong WLAN? Yeah, you're right. So forward, main gold for Zupi, 1 stone in the back. Another gold is, or the other golds on the left hand side, far from the town center, and the other one is also forward. Also forward, so only back stone and side stone. Nevertheless, he can wall if he wants to between the 2 forests, then between this forest and the edge of the map. I got married in the meantime. Good job, never give up. Wish you all the best, man. Wish you a happy life in this beautiful shithole, man. Do Romania have fast internet for cam girls? No idea, man, but they are for sure enjoying this speed. They can even stream, you know, their pussies and their boobs in 4K if they want to, without any problems. They can do that with the connection they can have here, and from the safety of their home, of their own home. Nobody to bother them. They can insert, you know, in their extra holes whatever they want to. They can offer like a very good quality show for everybody. Well, not for everybody, for the ones with you know, big pockets. Okay, thank you for stopping by, and one more time, man, best wishes for you. Best wishes for you. Okay, so let's see. On the other side we have fire with back-ish, main gold, side stone, then forward gold, forward stone, but nevertheless he has this gold in the back, and for Aztecs it's pretty important. In front of the town center he can build, you know, some military buildings, there in the back some walls, and his base can be more secure than Zupi's. But let's see how they decide to play this one. 3 vills on wood for Zupi. That means he will go for a fast feudal age, while I see fire with 4 villagers on wood. He might drush. It's not a must, or not 100%, but with 4 villagers on wood, around 6 minutes 30 seconds, 7 minutes, he can build a barrack if he wants to and go drush. Again, it's not necessary. Even with 4 vills on wood, he can still aim for a fast feudal. And no worries with villagers going far from for the boars, because, you know, it's a bonus for Aztec Civ. They have loom default. This is a bonus for the civilization, so no problem While we have fire already with the eagle in Zupi's base. Did he find him? Not yet, but he can see one big stone. Oh, he is missing his town center, even though I see this rally point. Okay, he's going around without finding his base. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But now probably he will see this house if he wants. No, he's going away. Whoa, whoa, he didn't find him. Wow, what can I say? While Zupi now coming with his eagle, most likely he will find fire with the second boar in the town center. Now the second boar incoming for Zupi, while fire didn't find him. Did Zupi found fire's base? He can see the stragglers. He knows it's there. Okay, I didn't see this, but Zupi also can see one of the houses, so he knows that somewhere in the fog of war must be fire's town center. Can he see? Now he can see even the barracks, so yeah, it's okay. Where he can see the stragglers, man? With the fog of war, he couldn't see the stragglers. Going there in the back, I don't see with the fog of war any straggler. So I don't know what you're talking about, but he couldn't see until now. Okay. Well, Casey, yeah, if you're in the game, or maybe you spot it better than me, but he couldn't see it, man. Nevertheless, barrack now for both players. And indeed, we have fire going drush. Let's see if Zupi will stay with the scout and actually see that there will be something inside those barracks. But no, he's going away. So he will not know completely if fire is going for a drush. And indeed, we have Zupi going for a fast feudal age, 24 population, just clicked up and coming back with the eagle. Now he can see the flag in the barrack. Still cannot see the flag in the barrack. Unbelievable, man. He doesn't know that fire is drushing. He doesn't know fire is drushing. The single trees in between the two stones, but he probably didn't know. Doesn't matter. Well, yeah, like I said, between the two stones. But he didn't chop any of those, man. And here it was a fog of war for fire. I mean, if I go back, you will see the fog of war. So where in between the two? Again, one more time. I don't see any started chopped tree. It doesn't matter now anymore, like you said. So we have drush incoming, while Zupi is going militias on the way to feudal age, and most likely or probably, like you said there, most likely is maybe, but most likely it means that yeah, probably he will research also Menetrum's upgrade, but fire is trying to take care of those militias until Zupi is up and will do that upgrade, and he has some good chances to kill at least one of those militias. And Zupi up to feudal age, researching double beat axe, so I don't think now that he is under attack he will even I know he didn't chop. Yeah, okay, like you said, it doesn't matter now. So this is archery range, while fire only now on the way to feudal age. So no point with seeing more army there. Yeah, no point for Zupi to research men-at-arms. Fire is 35 population out of 35 on the way up, while this is the first archery range and the second archery range in front of his main gold now for Zupi going archers already. Feudal age, only one lumber camp. Right. And the militias, two militias are coming over, while he's keeping 3 to deal with the 3 militias from Zupi. Oh! Build faster palisade, beat faster palisade, denied of the second archery range, and the villager is almost getting gangbanged, so he has to go back. But the archers coming out to do the damage. Okay, Zupi needs a bit of a micro and also bringing villagers to finish the second archery range, while Fire basically is buying time for his feudal age and resources. Look at resources for Fire. He has 2, 4, 6, 7 farms and building now what he's building. He has 4 villagers mining the gold, now building archery range, 2 archery ranges, researching also in the process Manatharm's upgrade, while Zupi, he just finished the 2nd archery range. He's mining gold, Zupi, I mean, with 6 villagers, 7 with the one finishing the archery range. Okay, now Manatharms, which are stronger, obviously, so Zupi has to do even more micro. Oh, but denied of the buildings there, the Manatharms for Zupi, so Zupi did research the Manatharms. Good job, man. And Fire didn't yet finish any of his archery ranges. Good one, good one. He's hitting that one. Another villager going to finish the archery range, but the Man-at-Arms hitting there, fletching for Zupi. And one more time, Fire has to go back. Running back, still chasing. Fire still chasing with his Man-at-Arms. Those archers, more archers incoming now from Zupi. 39 population for Fire, 38, 41 for Zupi. Okay, but Zupi now just lost the Eagle, the Scout, and the Man-at-Arm, but he did the job. He did the job. I mean, he delayed those 2 archery ranges for quite a while, quite some time. So poor Fire. Now he is building the blacksmith, and we have Fire losing his Man-at-Arms. Only 2 left, no, 3 left. 2 here and 1 more there. And Zupi bringing more and more archers into the fight. Fletching now for Fire slowly on the right hand side of the town center. We have Zupi walling more and more, but the 2 Men-at-Arms coming again to go for the gold miners. Forward army for Zupi, researching wheelbarrow, 1 armor upgrade, while the same for Fire, no, oh yeah, 1 armor upgrade. Let's see. He is with skirmishers to fight off those archers, and whoa, a little bit sloppy for Zupi, losing one of his villagers. Again, now camping his army. He will do some microing, obviously, while he is Fire is chasing off Zupi's archers. 46 population for Zupi, 47. It's 43 population for Fire. And indeed, the skirmishers, yeah, chasing off the archers. Pretty good, but now more army coming from Zupi. The difference is close to double, now double, 14 to 7 it was, now 14 to 8 also, with a hill advantage for Zupi. Fire is trying to go up with his skirmishers, but good micro there for Zupi, not losing any archer. And Fire is going back, also gathering more and more units back home, researching town watch, palisading a little bit his base to make it more secure. Housed for a few seconds at 50. Town watch also now for Fire. And army wise it's 19 to 11. Villagers is 2 villagers more for Fire though. Now hill advantage there for Fire, yeah. Now we have Zupi, the one to go back. 51 population, Fire 52, it's 59 for Zupi. He will try to break through here, through the right hand side, possibly. Oh, but here in the back it's still open. I mean, Fire didn't build the full wall, but Zupi, it's only thinking that he did. Okay. Now killing 1 spear, but losing 1 archer. Sorry, 1 skirmisher, but losing 1 archer and 1 skirmisher. Time to go back. More archers, more skirmishers. Combo 2, 3 lumber camps. Okay, and a few more walls. Okay. He wanted to build this palisade like an outpost, but the archers are there to kill that poor villager. Baba boom, chim pum. Another one bites the dust. Wheelbarrow now for Fire. While, oh, I thought that he will go back with that army, Zupi, but he's keeping these units in the range of that big hill. Now going back for some more raiding. Wheelbarrow for Fire. Zupi is 66 population, 67, 60 for Fire. And Zupi trying to snipe another unit, but go back, man. Go back. You have mostly archers and a few skirmishers, or half, while this is a full army of skirmishers for Fire. 64 pop, 70 pop, and Zupi on the way to Castle Age. Indeed, faster for Zupi, building some palisades as well to deny those archers going to his lumber camp, and of course sending those units to take care of the 4 archers. Horse Chorus of the first farm upgrade. Okay, fire also on the way to Castle Age. Difference between them 25 seconds. Both players still with 2 archery ranges each. One more time Zupi trying for a raiding, but already fire with villages inside the town centers and coming downhill with his group of skirmishers. It's like you know, hit and run, hit and run. Run, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Woo! Still 2 archery ranges. Is he making some more? 73 population. Zupi. Nothing else happens. Nothing too big else happens. 72 now because he lost another unit. Kills and death is still more for Zupi. 13 to no, it's more for, sorry, for fire. 13 to 12. It's 74 pop. 69 population. Now, is this a coincidence? To check fire when he was 69 population. That's the magic number. I keep saying, but some people still don't believe it. This is a very, very good and important hill that Zupi might take advantage, or he might even consider to increase the advantage to use. But let's see now, downhill, of course, fire doesn't take the fight and he's going away, bringing one group of archers to try and snipe a few more villages, a few more lumberjacks and a few more farmers, but faster Castle Age for Zupi. Fire, it's 72 population, 78 population for Zupi back home. Also with the army ready to take care of whatever raiding incoming. Botkin arrow, crossbow, the second would upgrade, while yeah, he is bringing 2 forward villages to build an aggressive siege workshop. Whoa! While now for fire researching elite skirmisher, which will be able to deal with that army even stronger. The second would upgrade Botkin arrow, crossbow, and elite skirm now for Zupi as well. And we have defensive siege workshop for fire. He spotted obviously that siege workshop for Zupi, and he's building a pure defensive one back home. Oh, one crossbow inside, to kill one villager, maybe even a second vill. Ay ay ay, Zupi, what are you doing? Elite skirmisher on the way for him, but he already lost one villager, one lumberjack to this crossbow, and with a chance fire to kill even one more. Still the army in the range of the lumber camp for him. 79 pop and 71 pop for fire. Fire, one mangonel on the way, while Zupi, nothing on the way. He doesn't have the wood. Which isn't too good. Okay, and he doesn't have anything, like I said, and that crossbow killed yet another villager. Using the others, though, he was able to clear, well, to kill that one crossbow. And now crossbows against skirmishers, but the number also do matter. 78 population for Zupi. Fire, good raiding, and the mangling coming. The mangler. Let's see if Zupi will see this one, and the shot. Ay. Zupi, what are you doing? Get another shot to kill even more. This is a mini. Mini Titanic. Zupi, you know, in these kind of fights, it's enough not to watch like 1-2 seconds and you can lose like a half of the army. Oh my. Another armor upgrade. Now Zupi is also bringing one mangler to the fight. And let's see, it's 2 manglers versus 1. Fire first to hit and 1 for 1, and still 1 mangler remained there and forcing Zupi to go back. But Zupi obviously will make also another mangler, but he doesn't have the wood. 69 population for Zupi. Now Zupi is the one with the magic number. Hello Strix, 2206. 71, while 73 now for fire, with a third mangonel on the way, running away with the crossbows. Now that Zupi has enough, let's say, elite skirmishers to deal with those. Zupi researching one armor upgrade for his infantry, and we have Zupi coming to this hill now, to the hill on the left hand side, but the mangonel is downhill, repairing the wheels, but too late, too late. Even like this, he was able to deliver another good shot and another big bada beep 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 boom 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 boom. What are you doing, Zoopy? Zoopy, 80 to 72 population. One mangonel now incoming for Zoopy as well. Let's see now if Zoopy is the one to do a good hit, and he did a good hit. Fire is the one now to stay there and take the full blows. Oh my god, this is a good game, man. I love it. These mangonel shots, I love it. 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 And another good shot, but now 1-for-1, the hill advantage. But with the help of the crossbows, we have Fire able to destroy that mangonel, and he is the one to push Zoopy back to his town center. Good job, man. Still 2 archery ranges. Fire's resources looking pretty good. Now he is the one to have the hill advantage, while Zoopy, well, he's building barrack on top of that hill. But villagers send them back home. Squires, chainmail armor. For Zoopy, it's 83 population for Fire, 84, 79 for Zoopy. But Zoopy now is very low with pretty much all the resources. Still 1 town center, yes. Still 1 town center for both players, actually for each player. And Fire is building now barrack and 1 monastery. The army forward though, killing a few more lumberjacks. 1, 2, 3, ay. Well, now Zoopy is bringing his army, but he is downhill, and another villager going down, coming with 1 mangonel. Oh, Zoopy going aggressive. 5 eagles heading over the mangonels, but downhill, and Zoopy with a chance to destroy this army. This is also uphill advantage, and it's 1-for-1. Hit the wall, hit the units, unbelievable. Zoopy coming back in the game. But we have Fire on the way to Imperial Age, researching Squires and another armor upgrade. Okay, Fire lost an important number of army, and the eagles from Zoopy also raiding his gold miners. Whoa, 80 population for Zoopy, but Zoopy Castle Age, while halfway to Castle Age, 53% to Imperial Age for Fire. Fire with 1, 2, building a 3rd barrack, but those eagles doing the damage. Look at the population getting now lower and lower for Fire. So even like this, well, if he's losing even more, can he maintain the minimum necessary to also go like Elite Eagles upgrade along with a few more upgrades? Now Fire is the one also to do a few eagles. Zoopy still in raiding mode. Another armor upgrade for Fire, while this group of skirmishers and crossbows killing even a few more villagers. Good job, man. Aggressive play there by Zoopy, and 1 ram coming out. Fire 67 population, 91 population though for Zoopy, but Fire is in Imperial Age. With his economy though, what he can research, Elite Eagle. Now this is an important upgrade that can definitely change the game. Those Elite Eagles will be even stronger. So yeah, he will be able to take the fight against simple eagles. And he's already sending 5 of them, while also more eagles incoming from Zoopy. It's 96 population for Zoopy, and now the Elite Eagles 69, one more time population for Fire. The Elite Eagles will go and take care of everything forward. Well, he still has a few on that side, but nah, the Elite Eagles are just too strong for Fire. And he is clearing all that army on top of that hill, and now the Eagles will have to go back, while a few eagles trying to raid the other gold. Nah, the situation stabilized now for Fire, and Zoopy will have to find a way to go up to Imperial Age. The longer he stays in Castle Age versus Imperial Age units, obviously he's going to lose the 2 town centers for Fire, while Zoopy is with 2 town centers as well. Yeah, 2 town centers. Now those few eagles going in for some raidings. Obviously Fire will try to go with more and more, still bringing more eagles to fight off Zoopy's eagles. And he will. Mining more gold. It's 79 population for fire. It's 84 population for Zupi. And those eagles, they are already hitting his gold miners. Let's see if Zupi will keep fighting. Look at Zupi. Over 1.5 thousand gold, but out of food. He needs more farms, that's for sure. I mean, the gold, it's really, really good, but not enough food. And even more, going standard infantry. Okay, the Foodie. Hello, man, and thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's see. Those, for now, long swords can do something again. The elite eagle warriors still with enough. Okay, he just bought 500 more food, Zupi, but he's not going up to Imperial Age. Like I said, the longer he stays, the harder it gets to stay in the game. 88 population for fire. Now fire with more population. 85 for Zupi, also running now still really, really low with the food, while with 89 population, situation not much better with the economy, obviously, for fire. But even like this, those elite eagles are strong enough to take the fight against whatever is there. But wait, let's see. Will Zupi be able to stabilize now? And more eagles incoming from fire, more on the way. He doesn't have, super economy to keep pumping more. But even like this, it seems that the long swords able to hold there for Zupi. 83 to 78 population, killing a few more gold miners, while there is some gold left there, but he needs to go for the extra gold mines. If he doesn't find some extra, well, he has one town center to the extra gold, so it's okay-ish. Fire building another barrack on that side, on the left hand side. Is he going also for standard infantry? In the meantime, he's researching another armor upgrade for the infantry. 92 population for fire. It's 86 population, but GG, man. I mean, well, he would expect that fire to bring, more and more army and stronger army. Little did he know that fire wasn't also with the best and strongest economy ever. But like I said, those elite eagles doing the damage when they did, and yeah, winning the game for fire. Achievements. Maybe we'll see another game, hopefully. 144 to 103 with 7 more army for Zupi. Economy fire with more gold and more food. Not a big difference with the food. Gold over 1000, while a bit more wood and stone for Zupi. And tech, it was Imperial Age, while no Imperial Age for Zupi. Society, in the end, villages highest, 3 more for fire. Not a big difference. And this was a pretty close game, even though it seemed to be not, but it was a pretty close game. Indeed, GG. So we have 1-0 for fire. Let's change the score. And go back. Let's see if they will play another game. Yeah, they can play a 2v2 if they want to, obviously. Like it was the plan. Probably Dogao asked something about team game. If he wants in the mood for some team game, I don't know. And Fire said something like no. And even Zupi is asking 2v2. I got time for one game. Ah, okay. Zupi got time for only one more game. Will it be a 1v1 or a 2v2? Hopefully that this lazy ass will come out of the room and they can go on with another game. Yeah, he's the only one. Everybody is waiting for Randy. Randy, come out. Randy, come out wherever you are. Let's last 1v1. Indeed. But if Zupi is in a rush, they might go to another room. Ah, okay, Randy is out. Woo! Good job, man. Game 2 on the way. 1-0 for fire. After a pretty close game with, at some point, you know, Zupi with the advantage, then Fire with the advantage, then again Zupi with some advantage when he pushed downhill, also with the siege units and going with the Eagles raiding. But it seems that in the end, going to Imperial Age and making those elite Eagles was what brought the victory, the win for Fire. Start the game, of course. They are starting the game. They launched already the game. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Nice to see Igloo 2K in 1v1. Impressive, coming back after like a few years break, going back to 2K in a few weeks. Good job, man, good job. But it's like I said also some time ago, you know, top experts, top players usually, even if they stay away from AoC for quite a lot of time, when they come back, it's much easier for them to come back into top shape, or a good shape anyway, than for a normal player. Love the music. There's a fire challenging Zupi here. Woo! Right, we have 20 seconds, even less than 20 seconds. Game 2 on the way. Let's see if it's different sieves or again Aztec, if they want to practice Aztec. No, it's random sieves. Japanese war, it will be on a desert like Arabia. Right from the start, I see shitty wood there for Zupi. Especially this one with big oases, and also this one. I mean, he has some wood, but it's pretty shit. So I think he would go for this forest, and the second lumber, even this one, which is kind of close to the middle of the map. But where else to go? Where else to go? While he has a forward main gold, also forward stone, both stones. In the back, 1 gold. Inner Peace, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support. And yeah, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. On the other side, we have Fire with much better wood. Look at the wood for him. This is a full forest without any oasis. Even this one on the left hand side with some hills, also a full forest without any oasis. And once in Castle Age, if he does, for example, if he builds one lumber camp here, this is a good spot for a town center once in Castle Age on that hill. Resources, side gold, main gold, stone in the back. Okay, but the wood for Fire is much better than for Zupi, that's for sure. Look at the crappy wood for Zupi. Crappy, crappy, crappy. What else there is to say? Nothing. And okay, for Japanese, lumber camps, mills, mining camps, they cost 50%, so only 50 wood. Often you see players playing with Japanese Civ building 2 lumber camps right away, because for Japanese 2 lumber camps meaning 1 lumber camp for the other civilization, so they can do it right away. And there is a pause. Is this a pause? Hopefully it's only a pause. Let's go with chat off though. Hopefully it's only a pause. Zupi, Zupi, Zupi. I'm curious really where he's going to build the lumber camp. Like I said, he can go here, either here, the lumber camp, or there. But it's such a bad wood. This one, yeah, again, I mean, he can go either here or here, but they are so bad. So this one, but it's a small forest. The wood for Zupi, it's simply terrible. Are Are they still in the room? Made me curious. Yeah, they're still in the room. So it's only a pause and now the game is running. Oh, can you hear me coming? It's the dark, man, you better keep running, running. Alright, so now Zupi will see his crappy wood. 7 population and 7. Where are the boars? One on a side and the other one also on a side back-ish for fire, while for Zupi one is forward to the right hand side and the other one is back, in the back. But I don't think either of the player will go for a laming. I don't think so. Fire is out in the room. Like, why? Maybe Zupi connection went down. It's possible. Only you can make of this world seem right, for it's true. Yeah, the game just dropped, guys. I mean, you could see the game room. I am now host in that room, so it seems that Zupi dropped. So let's go back because this is not a full game. I am now the host of the room. Fire is waiting in game number 2. Oh, he's playing a Black Forest. So no more games, unfortunately. It was the only game between them. No idea what happened. Oh, we have Nikov Dogao versus the Max and Viles. Let's go on and change the title. Na 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 na. Okay. Status. Nikov plus Dogao versus the Max plus Viles. And let me change also fast here the flags and so on. Well, I don't have a combination of the flags, so sorry Dogao, but I will go with Argentina flag. And for the other guys is just Finland. Alrighty. Let's not forget to reset the score now. 0-0. And player 1 name Nikov plus Dogao. And player 2 name the Max plus Viles. Did I say right, Viles? Yep. So let's go there. Join the room. Here we go. They didn't start it for too long. It's a 2v2 and it's Saracens Teutons in a green like Arabia. Yeah, you see, it will stabilize, it will sync, and the game will run in normal speed, like almost in no time. Alrighty, so we have in the right hand side, Nikov with Saracens will be against the Max with Teutons. So this is not mirror. Nice. And we have Viles on the left hand side with Saracens against Dogao with Teutons. So we might see Mamacitas from the Saracens. Nice. And from Teutons we might see angry Germans coming out from the castles. Cool. The first boar to take now for Dogao. And now the game is running in normal speed as it synced. While the first boar also for Viles. Okay, let's see the resources though. Nikov is with, well, side back-ish main gold. Okay, first boar right inside the town center. He had a little bit of problems with those sheep, but he tweaked so that he's eating the boar right inside the TC. Good job. So, like I said, side back-ish, main gold, side stone, a forward gold as he's facing the max. The wood, that one on the right hand side, let's say that it's okay. Maybe he will even consider to wall between the two forests to make that one safer. 4 wheels on wood, we might see some drush. On the other side we have the max with back main gold, back stone. Wood though, not that good. He had to go pretty far from the town center. But he preferred to go to this one on a side backish than instead of this one forward. Either of the two forwards. Okay, except of this one though, the wood is like it is, pretty exposed, therefore the max. One deer, now the second, no, this is the third deer, one more deer there, the third deer lured to the town center for the max and sending villager to bring the second boar, while the second boar already now for Nikov. Also with deer in the town center, which is pretty good. I can wall to there. Okay. Dogao with the walling skills. For Dogao, let's see also back-ish, main gold, stone. They are also on a side, not completely forward, but not in the back as well. Wood, though, is better for him. And here, if he places only one house between the two forests, then he'll have a more secure, stone. Let's go with chat off though, because specs are just specs and talking. Right, while on the other side we have Villes with forward main gold, both stones they are on a side, this wood in the back, but another wood would be on the right hand side. It's okay, it's decent. Barrack now for Villes, not a barrack for the max. The max and Dogao researching loom with only 1 second difference. They will go for a fast feudal age, while Nikov is on the way to feudal age. Also Nikov on the way to feudal age. The max Dogao, while the last seem to be Villes. Villes, let's go to his point of view. Is he drushing? No. Okay, only the barrack up. He's also on the way to feudal age. He's a bit late, like 18 seconds with the same number of villagers. Maybe he had the town center idle for a little bit. Nothing too big though. All right. Now villagers on gold is pretty standard. The build up, the second lumber camp for Nikov to the same forest on the right hand side there, and 3 wheels on gold, while Max now building the barracks. Still not any villager on gold. Also he has both lumber camps built in the same forest. Well, let's see, Villes building some palisades to protect his gold miners. Yeah, he spotted the scout from Dogao. Will he do the same? Yeah, he is scout. I'll go aggressive. Oh, okay. And a little bit of palisade there just to protect even better his base, because why not? It's good. Now building the stable. So Nikov was right that he will go for scouts, or even, well, let's see, scouts, while archery range for Nikov. Interesting. Archery range. Well, with 3 villagers from Dark Age on gold, yeah, usually the players going for archery ranges if they do that. We have now Nikov with 1 spear as well and 2 archery ranges, while Dogao walling skills. He didn't build a house, but instead of palisade and a stable with houses between the 2 forests. Then he will build even more wall, like he talked with Nikov earlier, probably. All right. Well, let's see now archery range, and the second archery range for Villes is 25 population for Villes, is 26 population for Dogao. 2 more villages queued in the town center. He forgot about those, but he will check the idle nevertheless, and he will make them work. There you go. Didn't lose like a big time. Walling. So it seems that Dogao will full wall himself. X for scouts. Alright. They will double on max by the looks. Max is with stable, more and more houses coming closer to the town center to make the lumber camps safer, but he will have to do the same here. And yeah, well, he could try to go between the stone and the gold, but he's making, you know, this one almost like in a loop and getting close to the town center. Now Nikov researching fletching and bringing archers, while Max is sending the scouts for some raiding. Only one archer there to guard the gold. By now a second and the third with a spear. I think he's going to be fine, and they're just ferrying where to fight. Okay, we have Dogao coming around with the scouts. Oh, he didn't go inside. I thought for a second that he might even consider to go inside to the lumberjacks. Coproro 12, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, I appreciate it. Fletching for Viles, wheelbarrow for the Max, while don't take hits, almost losing one of his scouts, but he denied for now the Max taking the gold, going for the gold. While this is now a defensive tower, he needs a defensive tower because we have Nikov threatening to break the palisades and go in, while Dogao still with the scouts in the same area, denying him of the main gold. We have archers from Viles now heading over to Nikov's base. Nikov with one defensive tower also to protect his gold, while Dogao slowly he will completely wall his base researching wheelbarrow. Dogao, look at the resources. Whoa, he will have, well, he's getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age. Frankenstein 3535, also thank you for the follow and thank you for the support, really appreciate it. Wheelbarrow for Dogao, wheelbarrow for Viles. Dogao missing some food, some gold, and he can go up to Castle Age, still denying the gold for Max, but Max bringing 2 spears. Now he will be able to mine that bit of a gold. And also the scouts, yes, for him taking the fight against those archers. Yes. But even like this, the spear is pretty badass. Now he has to mine some stone and even consider to build another tower. What they say, he's going to use 6 archers and 1 spear. Okay, the archers for Viles going around wheelbarrow. We have Dogao the first to go up to Castle Age, while 40 population for the Max. The Max kinda low with pretty much everything. The scouts chasing off Dogao scout. The archers for Viles trying to go around, but Nikov was there waiting with his own army, group of archers, able to push him back. 3 left for each player, going back obviously, and he is flaring where the army is. Hello, Mr. Mem. Hello. On the left hand side, nothing important happening. Another group of archers from Viles going for a raiding stable. Oh, denied of one of the stables though, Dogao, so he's building one inside his base. While the archers are in the range to delay the vil, yeah, they were. But even like this, Dogao is finishing his stable, while the army there, oh, nice pick there for the Max, killing a few units. Look at Nikov, what the fuck. Yeah, so the archers, combo archers and scouts, able to deal with only those 2-3 archers and that spear from Nico. But Nico for a while will be safe with that tower to the gold. Yep. So let's see. While those archers from Viles not doing anything. Wheelbarrow research now for Nico. Nico 45 population, 49 for Nico. Sorry, it's 46 for the Max, while 53 for Viles. Viles is the one to also get closer to click up Castle Age, but yeah, and he is on the way to Castle Age, but we have Dogao with 2 stables coming with knights already, building the second town center. Yeah. So let's see where they are going to raid and where they're going to push. Now we see the second defensive tower for the Max. Like I said, the Max not another safe wood except this one. So he wants to be as you know safe as possible. That he will be able to mine the gold, the stone, and also chop the wood in that area. And also another tower not far away from his main gold. He is now building a blacksmith while Villes researching an armor upgrade on the way to Castle Age, still with 2 archery ranges. Army wise though, 24 Villes, it was 21, 3 only for the max, 13 for Nikov, and 6 army for Dogao. Dogao is now bringing the knights. I think he will go to the. Yeah, I think he will go to the gold mine. Yeah, I think he will go to the gold mine. I forgot about that, man. Yeah, I will go with the live one. It's not a big deal. I mean, if people are asking, they will find out these are live games. But yeah, you got a point. I'm a noob, man. What can I say? Alrighty, now the defensive tower doing its job. Those knights, those still in raiding mode, and more knights incoming from Dogao. Those knights are with +1 armor and bloodlines, so pretty strong. Not the strongest yet, but still pretty strong. While now crossbows, Botkin, the second wood upgrade for Villes, and the max is on the way to Castle Age faster than... Oh, look at him! He wanted to build a gate and deny the knights going in, but even like this, 4 knights inside, but 3 spears, and look at the walling skills for the max with Billy Bath Gate there. Good job, man, and taking care of those knights, but even like this, the knights really easy able to deal with those spears. Now he will try to run away, or he will try to destroy that tower. And now the max is trapping inside those knights, while another group of 3 knights incoming from Dogao, the crossbows from Villes. Let's see if he will keep in Dogao's range base, or he will go for Nikov's base. For now, those crossbows still going. So Castle Age for Nikov, while Max is already in Castle Age. 2 stables for him, so he can go defensive knights as well. Oh, nice find there though for Dogao. Max, Houston to Max, he send your gold miners back to the towers, and he did send after losing a Vil. He's saving the others. Good job. Alrighty. The second would upgrade, the town watch now for the max, while the army there, the crossbows, they're flaring. Villes' crossbows, Dogao 61 population, 44 for the max. We have 58 for Nikov and 72 population for Villes. Villes with 2 crossbows on that side, and now he's going to Nikov. Nikov by now is walled though, researching Botkin arrow crossbow. The second would upgrade, 2 archery ranges still. He is with only 1 town center though, and easy for those crossbows to destroy the palisade and go in. But by the time he will be in, I think Nikov will have enough crossbows also to hold. And
yes.
even Dogao might send a few knights to help him deal with that one. Look at him saying shit, and Dogao saying yeah, you're in deep shit. I'm coming to save your ass. Righty right. A second town center now for Nikov, while the crossbows going straight for his lumberjacks. So just in case Nikov moved, well, most of those lumberjacks, or some of them at least, have to build another lumber camp. But the crossbows are there. Okay, now he's running away with all the others, rebuilding the houses. And build the house, oh, he forgot about one villager inside, which is ba-ba-boom, chim-boom, down. While the others can also be getting hit. Ballistics now on the way for Villes, but even like this, he's saving those. Let's see if he will be able to save his crossbows though, because Dogao is now with knights +2 armor and bloodlines, while, oh, nice find for Max. Finding the bridges for Dogao, that for Nikov, sorry, that wanted to build a third town center. Nice pick there. Okay, Nikov has some crossbow army, and Dogao is taking the fight against those knights. But if those crossbows are coming out, and they are out right now, it might be even bigger problem for Nikov though chasing away those crossbows. Well, by now he is safe, but kinda low population, even lower though for the Max. Another group of crossbows heading over to Dogao's base. 90 population for Viles, 89 for Dogao. Dogao is with 1, 2, 3 town centers for Dogao. And the knights along with the crossbows going for the kill, but go together right now. Come on, guys, play the game. Right, we have Viles able to save his crossbows, but Dogao and Nikov now will try to go aggressive on. Dogao with only one knight, but Viles didn't spot the knight and he's losing the crossbows, stopping them and now hitting the knights. When the knights are there, ooh, come on, man. He didn't see the knights going and kill all his army. Dogao 98 population and killing that group of crossbows. Ay. While another group of knights for Dogao. Now +1 attack, +2 armor, and the bloodlines raiding. But where to raid? Nah. It seems that Max also stabilized, is with 3 town centers, researching the second attacking upgrade. They're still flaring. Okay, the crossbows for Nikov though now in Max base. Good job sniping one villager. And Dogao with the raiding knights, making Viles going in with his villagers in the middle of the night. Yeah, while here nothing too much to do there for Dogao now, because like I said, Max also has enough knights to take care of those, so he will run away unless they will go. I didn't see this fight. Me noob. Viles winning the fight by the looks, but also left with only a few units. Whoa. While the knights for the Max, still chasing off Dogao's. Dogao's, though, still in raiding mode. Look at Viles, now population 74. He has less than Max when he had the most in the game. He is now building more stables, so he is considering to go camels to defend against those knights. Otherwise, might be a big problem. Okay, let's see. Anybody in the range of going to Imperial? Not yet. Max is 91 population, 89 for Nikov, 99 and 73 for Viles, while 124 for Dogao. Dogao still in raiding mode. Whoa! Killing even more villagers. Poor Viles, man, and he was looking so strong. Now also finding some stone miners and still killing. Somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Come on, man, show some love for Viles the Max. Send some units there. He needs help. I mean, yeah, he will be able eventually to hold, but he lost so many. Look at now statistics, 14 more deaths than 53 to 67. Even Max now has more. Okay, those camels will do the job, but we have Dogao going up to Imperial Age. If he's not having all the buildings, he will build whatever he needs, and we'll know he has everything and on the way to Imperial Age. While in aggressive castle for Nikov, check it out, aggressive castle coming in Max's ass, man. Look at this. Whoa. Stable, while he has a group of crossbows, a group of knights. Could sing just as good. I don't know about that. Okay, sniping a knight, sniping a holy crap, sniping a vil. There you go, man. Did the job, do the job. Hand cart on top of that with the second gold upgrade. Use somewhere. Alrighty, let's see the camels. Well, camels, 3 camels coming forward. We have the Max on the way to Imperial Age though. Well, will Dogao... okay, Dogao is in with the knights one more time while Max is building his defensive castle. And yeah, those knights won't be able to go in. There you go. Imperial Age now on the way for Nikov as well, building two more archery ranges forward. Okay, Dogao has to go out, and he's bringing this group of knights to deal with the forward from Villes. Handcart, bloodlines only now for Villes, while forging the first attacking upgrade for Max Imperial, and this is a castle for Dogao to protect his future gold miners. After finishing this castle, for sure he will send the Villes to take that gold. Alrighty, and the knights here pushing back Villes one more time, while let's see more and more crossbows. Nikov is researching now thumb ring, another armor upgrade on the way to Imperial, while the Max cartography, and we have Dogao first to be in Imperial Age. Another raiding incoming from Dogao, but Max is ready, awaiting him with his group of knights. Won't be able to do too much. Now some backup for Dogao, waiting Villes to come with the camels, but no, he's not going full forward, and I was sure now mining some more gold. Seems that Dogao is safe there in the back, and yet another town center to the other gold. Some knights in the middle of the map, but Max faster to Imperial Age with a chance to destroy at least one of the two forward castles from Nikov. Cavalier upgrade for Dogao, while conscription cartography, coinage for Dogao, plate barding armor for the Max. The Max will be with +4 armor, but not Cavalier, not for now. While Nikov chemistry and researching arbalets, the difference was not too big with Imperial Age between them two. 163 Dogao, the Max is 127. He has enough food, but it seems that not enough gold. Is he making a trade? Yeah. Oh, he has those angry Germans waiting inside his castle, and if he's making them elite angry Germans, then... But they are slow, you know. I mean, angry and slow. I agree. So let's see, will Nikov go for Mamacitas though, because he has two forward castles, so one treb for Max, while two trebs for Nikov. Nikov is increasing the pressure, he has 148 population. Oh, and a very good raiding there with Cavalier from Dogao, building another attacking upgrade, crop rotations of the third farm upgrade, the third wood upgrade, and full raiding of Villes, 74 population, and Nikov is taking the fight here against Max. Now he has a third trip coming out, conscription research for him, not yet any Mamacitas coming out of those, while the angry Germans therefore for the Max, and Max losing the castle. Cavalier upgrade now on the way for him. They are angry and slow like Bola Dushek. And oh, but Onager for the Max. Those can obviously change the outcome. But we see now the Mamacitas, the Mama MGG, man. Nah, they couldn't hold anymore. I mean, Villes under attack, Max also under attack, and the game is over by now. 1-0 for the Brazilian, Argentinian Brazilian team. Fast researches, the most kills Dogao, the largest army both Nikov and Villes, economy, no sling. Dogao with the best boom, except wood. He had better food, stone and gold, and the fastest castle and Imperial also for Dogao, and the highest villagers count in the game, both Nikov and Dogao, while Villes only 76 villagers. Big difference. Big difference, guys. So it's the 1-0 for Nikov and Dogao. Let's change the score and go on with the next game. They already launched. Why is this not taking the room, man? I don't know. All the time I have to go back and select the room. No idea why. 1-0. Good game. Good game. 2 versus 2 are fun also. Love it. Aha! Come on, guys, come on. Don't lose time, don't lose time. Don't smoke, don't call your girlfriends. Just play the damn game. We want games. This is what we want. Alrighty. What else there is to say? Ah. Still waiting. We want push. Well, wondrous. That's by default, man. That's genetic, right? For men, of course. All men want. Well, not all men, but most of men. There are some others that prefer. Unfortunately, in my opinion, men stuff. It's up to them. No problem with me. Whatever makes people happy, go for it. But yeah, I mean, me, yeah. If it's for free, even better. If it's for free, even better. And we have the spec delay displayed in the meantime. You see, when you talk about pussies or boobs, even players, man, they are bam! Just up to the point. Playing the next game. Good job. And here we go. Game 2 on the way. 2 versus 2. We have Brits and Chinese. Now these are archers based civilizations. Nice. Obviously the Chinese guys researching Loom right away, so we know that Viles and Dogao, they are Chinese. The Chinese in their respective teams. So let's see the pairs. On the right hand side, top right hand side, the Max with Brits is going to be against Nikov with Brits. So this is mirror. So one more time is Max against Nikov. And we have the Chinese both in the same side, in the left side, and here, in the south left hand side, the Chinese guys. Let's see the maps. Another desert like Arabia. Side main goal there for Dogao. The wood, this one on the right hand side, it's pretty good. No oasis. Even that one in the back also no oasis. So it's a full forest. Good wood for him. The stone. That's here, yeah, one stone in the back. Oh, finding the deer and already luring one to the town center. It's an overall okay map. While on the other side, Viles, the same wood. Even with this oasis, this is a big forest, so enough to take. Even that one in the back. This one forward. I like the map, but forward main gold, both stones in the back. So let's see if he will consider to make some walls now to protect the future main gold. If he wished to go for that one, obviously. The first lumber camp to this wood on the left hand side of his town center. For the Max, the wood is good. That one forward, it's a bit forward, I agree, but it's a full forest. No oasis, it's a pretty good one. And in the process, when he took that boar, also going for the sheep, because why not? He has forward stone though, a side stone. The main gold is in the back, so it's nice. Look at Nikov curses the bloody legs. Yeah, the wood for him, that one forward, it's terrible really. A crappy forest, but this one is in the back, it's okay. He could have gone with the lumber though here, for example. I mean, in the middle. Or even walking a bit more, right, and building here or here, but you want to build as fast as possible and take the wood, obviously, as fast as possible. But the wood seems to be crappy for Nikov, while all the other 3 players with very good wood, or at least decent for the Max. Now luring the first deer to the town center. Good job. They like to do this, some of the players. We have 14 population. Viles is with 15. Now bringing the first boar to the town center. The second boar, okay, it's there in the back waiting to become a good steak. Yummy steak. Was it random or did they choose the sieves? No, it's random sieves. Random sieves. Map is Arabia though. The map is Arabia. but the civilization, they were random. I mean team random, which means random mirror, right? I mean both teams, they have the same civilization, Chinese and Brits, not full random. Alrighty, let's see. The players are not really close to each other, so alright, what's it? Scouts again. So Nikov said that he will go archers and Dogao scouts. Well, Chinese, they also have those good archers like Chukonus, but they also have good knights, right? With full upgrades. They don't have paladins, but they have heavy camels in case they need. 20 population. 20 population for Viles. 20 population for Dogao. One more villager queued in the town center. 24 the max and 24 Nikov. Okay. Who is going up first to feudal age? The second lumber camp in the same forest for the max. This one forward, which again it's a full forest, so it's okay. While a few houses like a wall there for Nikov. And sending the second lumber camp to the same forest. Ay. Loom research for the max, loom research for Nikov. It seems that these guys will go to feudal age first. The first one to be max, followed by Nikov after 5 seconds. The same number of villes, 21, while Dogao 23 and 23 also for Villes. Now Dogao will spot a Villes base. Okay, while this is the barrack now, so no drush in this game. None of the players, not even one of the Chinese guys to drush. 3 villas on gold now for Nikov. Not any villagers on gold yet for Dogao. 2 farms, not any farm for Nikov. Okay. He just spotted the gold mine. Oh, the village inside. No, now it's too late. He lost a bit of a time there, building the barrack with only 1 villager just before hitting feudal age. While the max also with his scout. Where? That's Nikov trying to find something that they're waiting for the feudal age. And Nikov said that he will go archers.
Yes.
He archers too. Okay. So we have Max going for 2 archery ranges, while Nikov most likely will go archery range as he said, and indeed 2 archery ranges incoming. Building another house. So slowly he is building a wall with houses. 3 out of 4 players researching the first wood upgrade, and now Villes as well. Some walls there in front of the main gold as expected. I said that he might consider to build a wall between the 2 forests to have his main gold safer. The second lumber camp for Villes in the back. Access to stone in the back also. Here he can build a palisade or 2 houses between the 2 forests. Even between these two. A sweet map there, really a sweet map for Villes. I like it. While Nikov, okay, palisades there, and this is a blacksmith. So slowly Nikov is walling more and more his base. 27 population for the max, 28 for Nikov. Both players going archers. Nothing happens yet. I don't see any raiding or whatever. Scout chasing scout there for Dogao, hitting already Villes scout. Again, nothing too big. And palisade between the 2 forests. And now here on the left hand side, will he build it like this? I mean between these 2 forests, or will build it, will use the cliff and go to the edge of the map. Depends how he wants to do. If he wants to have a big space there, and it seems that yeah, he is covering all that side. I mean building with the help of the cliff, forest cliff and the edge of the map. While yeah, finishing now his wall as well. Nikov in the back, he can do a wall between the 2 cliffs. Wow, big walls, We have now Viles coming with 4 scouts, while 4 scouts into Nikov, while Nikov with archers doesn't have yet palisaded his lumberjacks, though. Oh, never mind. Dogao is there to deal with his scouts. You see, attack yours. So go, 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 and attack, 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 and more attack. The scouts going away a little bit, while the archers coming downhill. He's gathering some more army over there. Another fast house, 42 population for Nikov, 39 for Viles, more farms added by him. Oh, and in the middle now, he is still running back. Nothing more happening. 40 population X. I'm gonna build it there. Where? Probably here, but I didn't see it. Okay, I'm at home. Oh, they're taking the fight. But now Viles has the help of 1 spear. So Dogao has to run away. 41 population for Viles. It's 34 population for Dogao. But again, look at Dogao's resources. He is aiming again for a faster castle age.
Yes.
And they came closer to each other. Look at Dogao's walling skills. Now Nikov, but Nikov will have to do like a big one. Well, not a completely big one, because Nikov is there and building the wall even more. So they are going to do like a team wall. They want to go into late Imperial and trade. That would be, I don't know, surprising. So Castle Age, as expected, first to be on Castle Age, Dogao.
Yes.
And now the chasing scouts, they have to go back. The army of Nikov was there on top of that hill, going away. 36 population for him, 52 population for the Max. The Max still far away from going up to Castle Age. 53. Okay, what are they doing? Nothing more. Still camping with his archers on that hill. Will he do the wall completely? Scouts. Yep. Scouts, indeed. Now Dogao doesn't take the fight. He's waiting for Nikov to bring his group of archers. But let's see. Whoa. I mean, those scouts can find that 1 villager and can kill the 1 villager. Bloodlines for Dogao. Scale barding armor, while Nikov is researching wheelbarrow. And indeed, the knights are there. And Viles. Okay, he spotted the 1 villager and going straight for the kill. Good job. Scale barding armor as well. That vill will go down, that's for sure. He won't be able to save it. And it's down, even taking the fight. Dogao losing more scouts, only 1 scout left. And also 1 scout for Nikov. It was a good raiding, overall a pretty good raiding. While not any other raiding for Nikov or Dogao into the other players. Look at the big old wall also from Viles. 64 population for the Max, 59 for Nikov. Nikov now getting closer to Castle Age, but Viles is on the way to Castle Age with 43 population, while 34 only for Dogao. Dogao again has to run away with that scout. What he has 2 stables in front, going a few knights and building a second town center. While those scouts, the annoying scouts for Viles, still in his base. Nikov now on the way to Castle Age and forward. Oh, he flared probably Max's lumber camps. Max is gathering the army not far away from his main goal in the back. Is he open? No idea. So the wall now incoming from Nikov, and they will be fully team walled. Okay, that scout going down for the Max, nothing else to do. I mean, only 1 scout against that number of archers. Baba boom chim pum. Now armor upgrade for both Max and Nikov. Gold mining for the Max. Castle Age for both of them. Difference 11 seconds, not a big one. And sniping yet another unit. Good job. And the knights for Dogao heading over to Max base, and they are not fully walled. Not Max, not Viles. Viles is in Castle Age though. Let's see the upgrades that he does. Okay, he's waiting for Nikov's archers. and they will go double. It's more effective, obviously. Army-wise, Nikov is 28 army, Max is 31, so more for him. But those knights obviously can help. The knights with bloodlines and +1 armor for now, while Viles, the second would upgrade, and the second or the first, yeah, it's the second armor upgrade. Also 2 stables. He will have to send some units over there. Okay, open here. Okay, open here, and they're going. Ay, 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 ay. Viles, Viles, Viles. Okay, he saw the knights and he's sending the villagers back to the town center. Maybe he won't lose even one. No, he lost one. Okay, one is down. Now he's bringing back his knights, trying to kill another one. And indeed, Nikov is coming with now crossbows. Crossbows for him, so Viles will have big problems, or bigger problems. Now they're taking the fight, and with the help of the crossbows, obviously, that Dogao will win the fight. So Viles is running away. Good raiding there. Viles is with 3 town centers, though, right away, while Dogao is 1, 2, also 3 town centers. Good job. 3 TCs, 3 TCs. While forward, not access to the gold for now. Viles, Nikov researching ballistics. The knights trying to find something else to hit, obviously. Oh, and we have now the Max bringing his group of crossbows. An impressive number of crossbows, but even like this, good snipe there for Nikov, taking down 2 farmers. Good job. 67 population for Dogao, 87 population for the Max, and the Max trying to trap Dogao's knights, and indeed, whoa, look how strong they are. In the number, it seems that Max is with more there. Max is 43 army, while Nikov is 35, and I don't think that he has all the army grouped together, but he'll advantage nevertheless, so he is considering this one, sending away. Those crossbows are already with 8 range for both of them, 8 range, and more knights incoming from Dogao. But why you go like that and don't build a gate? Anyway, I think they will eventually. Okay, patrolling with the crossbows. Ballistics now research for the Max, while Dogao researching the +2 armor upgrade, running away with the knights. They still stay together, grouped together. And Viles bringing back his own knights with +2 armor, bloodlines, and +1 attack. Okay, they're trying to get loose. Okay, break this house in case we have to escape. Indeed, it's an escape route. They need a way out in case the enemy is bringing more army, and I think they will be able to go away just in time. Indeed, just in time. No, breaking the other house. Alrighty. But we have another group of archers from Nikov now raiding Max in his base. Max building a defensive siege workshop. Not any other forward units like in the previous game though for Nikov, but also a group of crossbows incoming from the Max. Destroy the palisade, it's faster. Town watch research for the Max, and now he is hitting the palisade to go in, obviously, while in that base they are taking the fight, and it seems that Max and Viles will win. I mean, I see a lot more crossbows left there for the Max, but it seems that though the knights, they're doing the job. Whoa, 107 population for the Max, 106 now, 95 pop for Nikov. Handcart, the second gold upgrade. Are Mexicans going to go rams or trebs after Trump builds the wall? Cataphract 20, no idea if they have the economy to do that, because those are pretty expensive. Only to research siege ram, they will need a lot of burritos and a lot of tacos, you know. So I don't know, man. You should ask them, the Mexicans, if they can do that. Depends on the economy though. Anyway, a few more knights incoming from Dogao to with a chance to kill 1-2 more villages, and one is down. The second will fall for sure. And let's see what else is happening. Nothing more. 92 population though for Nikov. He's very low with the gold though. Food it's okay, but the gold is very, very low. 85 pop for Viles, and Viles, yeah, chasing away those few knights from Dogao. Burritos, petards, indeed. Those are like petards, man. Right, going back to the game. Now more knights incoming from Dogao to take the fight against those knights from Viles. It's now time for Viles to go back, and he is going back. Nevertheless, also gathering more army himself. Husbandry for Dogao. Stone mine, so the second gold, the first stone upgrade, sorry, while the second gold upgrade for Nikov. Nikov forward with this group of crossbows, while one defensive siege workshop for the max. 94 pop, not anybody going up to Imperial. 115 population for Dogao, 114 for the max, and 103 for Nikov. Alright, it's a pause, it happens. This is another town center for Nikov, and also another town center for Dogao. Dogao to the gold, Nikov to the wood. And more houses. They need more houses, obviously. How many town centers for the max? It's 1, 2, 3 town centers. While Dogao 1, 2, 3 town centers. Max it's 1, 2, 3 TCs, and Nikov 1, 2, 3 town centers. Viles 1, 2, 3 TCs. Oh, so all the players, they are with 3 town centers. Good job. Dogao 115 population. Are they still in the game or in the room? Yeah, they're in the room. Okay, so it's only a pause. Anyway, when the game, I have the game in the background. When it will run, I will go back to the game room. I mean to the game, inside the game. Just alt tabbing to see if there was a drop or other problem, but it's not. Only a pause. Woo! Well, Acropolis, an old 2.7K. Never heard about Acropolis since these guys, the spectators, are talking, but the game is running now in the background. Here we go, so it was only a pause. Husbandry, stone mining, 118 population Dogao, 117 population for the max. The max under some pressure? No, they're going back. The max is the one actually to chase off Nikov. Nikov going back home. Oh, but we have Dogao coming with his group of knights from the back. Aha! Will they be able to go back? He's telling, go back and don't take the fight. Don't take the fight. But Dogao and Nikov have much higher elo. Yeah, they have. You mean then these two guys, right? I mean the max is 2053, almost 2k for Viles, while 2.2k plus for both Nikov and Dogao.
Yes.
Alrighty, 130 population for the max. The max now, after this one, will go up to Imperial Age, will be the first to go up to Imperial Age. He has the university, he has the siege workshop, so don't lose time. Don't lose the time. And go, Imp. Don't lose the time and win the game. And indeed, he is on the way to Imperial Age. building another town center, but guess what? Surprise! Dogao is there with a group of knights. He is building the town center with only one build, and Dogao, one more time like in the previous game, is in full raiding mode. Max, yes, is on the way to Imperial Age, but he is under pressure, under raiding. We have now Viles coming back. Oh, and he was breaking the palisade, killing a villain, killing the second vil, denying him of another town center. The vil is going down. A small mini Titanic there for the Maxi. Whoa. And now the knights raiding the lumber camp and the town center in the back. 116 population for the Max, 132 population. Okay, yeah, that's your gold. Okay, let's see. Knights still raiding. Max 117, 16 population, dropping a little bit. Running away and going for another town center. Imagine if Nikov would have been there. Oh, the crossbows for Nikov though incoming to snipe the forwards. The forwards. One is down. No, not yet, but one is. No. He's saving the forward villagers. While this is what? It's a forward castle. Also a castle incoming for the enemy. While, oh, look at Dogao building a castle. Well, when Viles is with the castle right there on top of the hill, and he will kill his villagers. Whoa, good job, man. 139 population for Nikov, 136 population for Viles. Viles denying this castle. Of course, Dogao had to cancel the castle. We have Fletching for Dogao. Imperial on the way. It's 3 seconds faster than Viles. Now Viles along with Max, they are pushing back Nikov. For now, Max able to hold, but he's in Imperial. What he is researching though, it's Brits only crossbow. Why not Arbalest? It's 133 pop, like I said, and 143 population for Dogao. Dogao on the way to Imp. Well, his resources are looking pretty impressive, to be honest, and he is up right now. 145 population, researching. Let's see if Cavalier as Chinese, if he wants to make them stronger with +4. We have Cavalier though on the way from Viles, while chemistry for Nikov, Arbalest, Brothers, and Dogao indeed researching also Cavalier and the third wood upgrade. Okay, on the right hand side, is Max sending another forward to finish the other siege workshop? He should. Okay, camping on the hill a little bit. On the right hand side, another town center with the gold for Nikov. And here houses. Do they start the trade? I mean, yeah, we have Dogao with the market on one side of the map. The same for Viles. And they are waiting for their allies to build also markets on the other side to start the trade. Arbalest on the way for Max research, while plate barding armor for both Viles and Dogao, Cavalier for both of them, and also the third wood upgrade for both Dogao and Viles on the way. Whoa! This might be another good castle in case Dogao will be able to actually, finish it. Will be in the range of the gold miners, so he will deny the gold, the extra gold for Viles. It's 156 population for Dogao, 121 population for the Max, 139 for Viles, and 152 for Nikov. And this is another pause. Yeah, it's another pause. Bah, come on, guys. Play the damn game. Play the damn game. That castle on his ass, man. In his ass. Imagine, how big he can screw him. Well, we'll only hit, we'll hit the gold miners, the extra gold miners, and yeah, with a chance to go through here into Viles base. That would be okay, man. Katsuni, top chica in all of AoE. How are you? I'm fine, Wapodek. Thanks for asking. How are you, my man? Everything okay with you? Everything okay with you? Hopefully, yes. And Cavalier for Villes, Cavalier for Dogao. Aha! 121, Nikov 152 population. 152 population. He already is with the arbalists and also going a few snipers. Nice. Love them snipers. Elite snipers. I'm tired, but I got some tasty juice and enjoying my evening. That's great, man. That's great. If you have a good time, that's what matters, right? The rest is only cheap stories and blah, blah, blah. Tired. So you must have had a tough day at the office. Okay, now the game is running, and this is an incoming castle from Nikov. Well, let's see if Dogao... Oh, he wasn't able to finish, but he's bringing another villager. He's saving these to put it inside the castle, and he is indeed finishing that castle on the left-hand side. On top of that, he is now hitting the defensive castle of Villes with one trip. Oh, and by the way, his number of knights able to make Villes, sending the villagers inside his own castle. And now Cavaliers fighting Cavaliers, but Dogao, yeah, with a chance to destroy the forward castle. 172 population there for Dogao, while Cavaliers for Villes, but the castle is up and ready for Nikov. So right away, look at how fast Villes is running to try and save his ass from Dogao. And we have, yeah, a combo of arbalists and snipers there from Nikov and the Cavaliers from Dogao. Dogao seems that he has more Cavaliers. Who has more, Villes or Dogao? Now 18 army, while 16, oh, it's close, and Villes able to hold for now though. But another castle now incoming from Dogao. He's getting closer and closer, while Villes is trying to put a defensive castle. That one is built up and ready, not saving any villager though. Dogao lost all his villas trying to build that castle. 158 population Nikov. Nikov's resources looking amazing. 2.5 thousand food and almost 2,000 gold. That's huge, really. Capped rams capped rams for the Max though, going back a little bit, and they're taking the fight. It seems though that Max has more units over there, and indeed Nikov has to go back, but Nikov with 2 castles on that hill and building even a 3rd castle now. Again, Dogao sending villagers to finish the forward castle and bringing the troops, move them forward to destroy the defensive castle. Therefore, Villes in big problems, even though he has a good population, 150 something, but destroying the troops. Good job, man. So he's saving the castle, but with the cost of a lot of Cavaliers. Look at that, man. Only 2 Cavaliers left, and GG, man. Well played, GG. Even though the game was running a bit in fast speed, nevertheless, it was another nice game. And GG called, so we have Nikov and Dogao increasing the lead 2-0. Military 127 kills for Nikov, largest army Dogao 55, economy again very good, booming, best booming for Dogao, except the wood, which was way more for Max, but way more food, stone, and especially the gold. Comparing to Max, he had over 3,000 more gold, or comparing to Villes, in the range of 5,000 more gold. That was huge. And technology, the fastest imperial this time, the Max, not far away Nikov, not far away Dogao, and well, they were in the range of like 30 seconds or 1 minute, so more or less it was okay for all players. And villagers highest in the game, Nikov 151, this time all players with a minimum good number of villagers. Okie dokie, coming back, changing the score. 2-0, and if they'll play another game, it will be my last. After that one, I will go for my dinner. I now notice the waving flags in the score. Nice touch. Wapodek. Yes, the waving flags, man. They're looking better, right? And they are going with a third game. Aha! Good job. So, Wapodek, tired because of the work, or you had something to do that made you super tired? Well, super tired. Tired. And the game 3 on the way. Yeah, it's a nice waving flags, right? Yeah, well, to improve it a little bit visually at least. Dude, you won't be able to spectate unless you bring another nick. Yeah, but probably he doesn't know that. If you are joining a room when they are launching the game, so you don't spectate when they are launching the game, then have to bring another nickname. That because writing exam paper for university and analyzing scientific articles for my literature review. Well, best of luck with your exams, man. Best of luck with your exams. It's boring. Yeah, but you have to do it, right? A man gotta do what a man gotta do. Nothing else to say. I don't wanna talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. No more ace to play. So this is like something you study there? Analyzing scientific articles for my literature review. Bloody hell. So you have to do a literature review. What's the subject? On what? Any specific subject? In the meantime, we see the spec delay displayed. Haha, 1 minute more or less. Game 3 on the way. Nikov Dogao leading 2-0. Yeah, I studied to become a nurse. I'm studying the nurse's role in educating patients with type 2 diabetes. But is it something that you enjoy, you like to do? If this is something that you like to do, then that's great, man. If you work something you love, it will be a good work with passion and so on. Hi, what program you use for read MGX folder, please? Haplo, Age of Empires, AoC, Age of Empires the Conquerors. I mean, if you have the user patch, the offline installer, the offline, user patch installed, so the user patch 1.4, that one that allows you also to play and to watch recorded games, not necessarily when you are in Vubli, but offline. You can watch all types of recorded games that belong to AoC, MGX, MGZ. I will show you later on, and I will link you, if you don't know, I will link you to the user patch 1.4, standalone offline installer that will enable you to play any type of files that is related with AoC, obviously, with your AoC basically. In the meantime, let's go back. It's Japanese and Chinese war in a green like Arabia this time. And we have here Nikov with Japanese. He will be this time against Viles in the left hand side against Chinese. No problem. I will show you after this game before going to the dinner. And in the right hand side we have Dogao with Chinese against Max Japanese. This time not mirror, and this time different opponents than in the first two games. In the first two games, both of those Dogao was versus Viles and Nikov versus the Max. Let's see if now it will be any different, the result. When you install, you know, that offline user patch 1.4 RC user patch, it will allow you to play any type of file only by double clicking the file, but the files should be in the save game folder, you know, inside your AoC folder. You will read there, and it's pretty easy, man. It's pretty easy. So let's go chat off and see now how they play. First board incoming now for the Max, going for the first board. Woo, such a forward first board for Dogao, but Dogao is already, well, Chinese is already with the loom, so it won't be a big problem. He spotted already Max's lumber camp, and yes, almost mistaken there, almost a small misplay for Max, but no, he tweaked that board to go just inside the town center. Just inside the town center. I will link you, man. Like I said, I will link you that user patch. Oh, will it be? It's wee! Look at this, man. Dogao laming a boar. I thought that we won't see any laming, but Dogao with the chance where he found fast everything in his base and laming a boar. But let's see, with the chance to also lame. No, the second boar for Dogao is really farther in the back, while will the Max be able to intercept Dogao's scout? Whoa! No, for now, no. And that scout is keep running. Oh, can you hear me coming? It's Dogao that keep it running. Go. He's bringing his second boar, the third boar incoming for him. And there you go. Really good. Oh, don't kill your own scout. And he's now taking the third boar, but the third boar is so. The scout, though, it's only 10 hit points left in the other flank. There is no laming, though. Both players with two boars. It's going to be just fast castle. Look at Dogao saying with 3 boars. Obviously, it's even stronger for him. And walling. The forest, it goes to the edge of the map. So he already sent more villagers to start the palisade, the wall. He's going to be more than fine now. Nikov researching loom, and he's going to be the first one to go up to feudal age with 21 population building the barrack, while on the other side, one farm, second boar inside the town center, luring a deer as well, or at least one deer. So feudal age, while more and more walls. He will complete the wall. If he said he will go for a fast castle, that means walls, and with 3 boars he will have plenty of food, also farms. Where are the deer, though? Oh, he had a 2-pack of deer with 7 deer in total, but with the 3 boars, why bother to go further away? Anyway, Max luring the deer to the town center, he will be able to compensate for that 1 boar. But even like this, you want the extra free food, that's for sure. Building now the barrack, feudal age for Nico, feudal age for the Max, feudal age for Viles. On the way to feudal age, Dogao making more villages now, moving them to mine the gold and trying to build a better wall to be even a bit further away using that hill. So he will be completely walled. That's good, man. I'm going men-at-arms and archers, okay? Already 3 militias heading over to Viles base. Viles chasing, oh, no, that's Nikov chasing Viles scout. Well, Nikov, I think Viles will be able to see the incoming men-at-arms. It's going to be men-at-arms thanks to this house like an outpost. Now he's finishing the barrack just before feudal age, and yeah, he spotted the army. He's building palisades to protect the lumberjacks. There you go, palisade, 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 and I'm pretty sure that he is going to do the same with the gold miners. Oh, okay. Losing the scout there, Viles though. While this is Nikov. Yeah, well, it's a forward tower incoming from the Max. He's trying to actually deny Dogao going fast castle. Dogao is still in feudal age. Max is researching now men-at-arms. Will Dogao be able to put there a defensive tower and deny Max going in and build even more towers? We will find out. That tower is up and ready and menacing, threatening to do some damage. 27, yeah, and he was able to break through the palisade just when Dogao hit feudal age. He's building now barrack. You want to have the barrack actually before, up in time, and the defensive tower, but he's already getting hit from the men-at-arms, and that tower is... No, man. Dogao with the problems, also sending villagers there to try and deal with that tower. Now allowing the Vils to hit the tower. He might not even be able to finish the tower. Dogao in some problems. He was aiming for a fast castle age, but like this, with this forward from Max going really aggressive, he has problems, and he might even lose that tower. Now it's up and ready, the tower, but already, units are hitting the tower, units and villagers hitting the tower. He'll have to constantly repair the tower or try to snipe down whatever he can. 29 population, 29 population. Oh, able to kill the scout, almost killing the scout. The tower is still up and ready. I beat easy 2k here. Good for you, man. If you are this strong, good for you. What can I say? 30 population for Dogao. The Max is with 34 population. He was still trying to destroy that defensive tower, but now why did he delete those palisades? Anyway, he was able to hold. That's the important thing for him. Now Maxi mining some gold back home, while Nikov going forward with the archers on the other side, but enough palisades to hold him off for Viles. Also palisades there. He has his own archers and a few skirmishers to deal with those archers from Nikov. 37 population for the Max, 40 population for Nikov. Okay, another tower though incoming now from Max. Max is still trying to deny the gold for Dogao, and Dogao, guess what? He doesn't have another gold. The other gold for him would be outside the walls. Can someone give me link to game? To what game? To what game, man? If you want to play this game, scroll down a little bit, scroll down the page a little bit, and you will find, basically two links. One for Vubli. This is the platform that is similar, but much better. You will see it for yourself if you will try it. Much better than old MSN Zone, Microsoft old Zone. A lot of patches, spectator mode, and so on. And the second one is for AoC Zone, which you can find a lot of recorded games, video from streamers, tournaments, information, patches, utilities, whatever there is. You just create one account, it's free, and that's it, man. More, I just told you, man. Scroll down where it says Vubli, click on that one, you will register one nickname there, and you're able to play. You will find, like in Medieval Siege, you will find there, different lobbies. for new players lobby, intermediate, medieval siege lobby, and so on. Alright, let's see. Go back to the game. The other tower is up and ready, and Dogao is denied of the gold. He was trying to destroy that tower. If you want to download the game, no, buy it from Amazon. You can find it in Amazon. It's like $7 or $8. Or if you want to wait until it is on sale, you know, with the upcoming holidays, winter, blah blah blah, it will be even cheaper probably when it is on sale. If you want the game to play it. Okay, going back to our game though, we have Viles also with some walls to protect his base there. And more and more walls, obviously. Castle Age on the way now for Viles though, while Dogao, he said that he wants to go for a fast castle, but this tower push from the max actually messed up his plans. And well, he's taking some gold, but still with some problems. Those villagers can repair the tower little by little. And yeah, a lot of trouble for him. I'm surprised though that the Max didn't try to send another group of villagers to destroy that one tower. How do I download this? You just click on it and you download it. Simple as that. And when you download it, you just watch it with your game when your AoC will be installed in your computer. You think I will spend $20 on this game? Then why do you ask more? I mean, I don't know where else you can find it. You put a question, where can I download this game? I told you from where. If you don't want, it's up to you, man. Can you give me free download link? No, this game is not for free. Exactly. I mean, I don't know any link that you can download it for free. If you find yourself, again, what can I say? Good for you, man. I used to have it. Alright, but let's go back to our game. Some raidings incoming from Viles, and we have Nikov on the way to Castle Age, Max on the way to Castle Age, while Dogao problems and still far away of Castle Age. He had to do army to stop Max advancing even more. So from his initial plan of going fast castle, remember that he had 3 boars. We have actually Max on the way to Castle Age, and he still needs more resources to go up to Castle Age. 54 population, 53 for the Max. Well, the Max, some raids there with just a few units from Dogao doing some harassment. That's Age of Mythology, the Titans. Age of Mythology, the Titans. Yeah, I was right. Well, they are not similar. They are, yeah, real-time strategy games, but they have some differences. Anyway, it's nice that you want to play. If you want to play this game, one more player. That's great, man. Alrighty. Well, Vedo, I mean, yeah, the guy just made some questions. That's no harmful or whatever, man. He just, put some questions. But again, he was asking where he can download this game. I told him where. If he doesn't want to spend any cash, then that's up to him. What can I say, man? I come here for active and money. You come here for active and money? I mean, you want to play in tournaments and win money with the game. I got it, man. You had it for free. I don't know. If you had it, Try to remember where you have your old CD or whatever. But nowadays, you cannot find it for free. It's pretty cheap, I would say. $7-8 to buy it from Amazon. That's not expensive. Or again, if you're waiting when it's around Christmas time, when they have sales, and you can even find it cheaper. But it's up to you. One more time, man. So let me go back, because now I have my mods and people that can take care of some questions, and let's focus in the game. Well, Dogao doesn't stay full defensive. He's also going with some army to raid there. The max is already with 2 town centers though by now, and he has some defensive army to take care of whatever Dogao is trying to do there. Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see anytime soon, whenever he will have the resources, obviously, the max to build a siege workshop, and why not also to possibly increase the pressure. Oh, but let's see now, Dogao is trying to deny the ville, repairing the tower, but the defensive tower at the gold, it's down. Whoa, max too slow though to move inside the ville, inside the tower. And we have now Villes coming with crossbows to even help Max push even more in Dogao's base. But come on, Max, I mean, you can build a forward siege workshop, do that and increase the pressure. The elite skirmishers for Dogao, and now with future +2, obviously they can take care of those crossbows, and the crossbows forced to run back home. 81 population for the max, it's 80 population for Nikov. Oh, the baba boom though, the 2 mangonels. Villes losing like 4 or 5 army. Now he is bringing a mangonel, 2 mangonels into the fight, but the damage was done. Whoa! They are waiting. Nikov is researching ballistics for now. 2 mangonels, excuse me, for Villes. He's coming downhill though, and the 2 mangonels. These 2 batitos 1 for 1. Still 1 for 1 remain there. Ay. Whoa. Dude, but it's really simple. If you don't believe the people, why don't you Google and you will see it for yourself that you don't find it for free. Or again, if you find it somewhere for free, then go for it. What can I say, man? People here are just answering to your questions, and you know, somehow they are right. I mean, if you don't believe an answer, then why you ask? It's like you know, first you should start to say, okay, I will ask some questions, but I don't believe anyone. So why do you ask in the first place, man? Okay, hand card now for Nikov, along with 1 more armor upgrade. The 2 towers still denying Dogao going for the gold. Nevertheless, though, he is building a town center to another gold, and he has still another one on the other side. Some more crossbows. Why doesn't Katsuni just ban him? Lenhoff, why to ban, man? He's just asking some questions. I mean, if he won't find the answers that he wants, he will leave himself. If he keep asking the same questions. If he wants to enjoy, you know, some live games streamed, then he's welcome to stay here. Why, man? Why to ban? I want to be, you know, I want to be free. People not feeling like, oh, wait, if you're making angry somebody or whatever, you will get banned. Why? He made some questions, man. He made some questions, that's all. Okay, now going back to our game. Nice split there for Nico, but even like this, he still lost a few units because of the mangonel, super strong, and still 1 mangonel left in the range for Villes, and another one. Full baba boom. Nico almost no army. Whoa, the last hit for the Bangomel was great, but now a little payback time there for Nico. Whoa, Mangonel 1 for 1. Whoa. While let's see, Villes still in aggressive mode. Nikov with some problems. Ay, 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 ay. And Nikov losing the other two skirmishers. He's building now a fourth town center outside with the gold, while Dogao finally able to drop a castle and be able to take his main gold. Ay, ay, ay. He's building another stable there. Nikov resources looking okay-ish, while Imperial Age on the way for the max. 125 population for Villes. Villes is going aggressive now on Nikov, but Nikov back home with two mangonels, with those elite skirmishers able to counter obviously Villes. Villes though, I see one castle, but he cancelled it. It was risky to go, I mean, without control on the map on that side. That would have been risky, obviously. Alrighty, let's see. Crossbows, and more crossbows. But now it's Nikov's time to deliver the shots. His Nikov on the way to Imperial, Dogao on the way to Imperial, while Villes is getting close. Now he is on the way to Imperial. So all four players will be on the way to Imperial. First to be will be max 129 population for Villes. Dogao 83 population is the lowest in the game. The only one to be less than 100 population. He still has, you know, some units there, but I think he forgot about those few crossbows. We have the max to build one castle on top of that hill and mine some more stone. Okay. While let's see, in the left hand side also a castle incoming from Villes, already with one castle to protect his lumber camp and part of his economy for Nikov, building more archery ranges, and the two mangonels, baba boom, not killing too many but forcing Villes to go back and probably also to cancel that castle. He needs to find a safer spot. Skillbarding armor, while Mangonel to have the heal advantage. No, but Nikov doesn't take the full fight. He's going back himself also a little bit. Also another forward castle there for the max. Well, he's mining that stone. He will go traps probably and will try to snipe down those two buildings. University for Dogao, Imperial Age Brothers with Thumb Ring for the max. While Villes chain barding armor, Imperial Dogao researching ballistics. One Mangonel to hit the outside town center. In the other side, we have Villes trying to finish his castle, sending now knights over. 1-for-1 the Bangomels. The knight is destroying the other Mangonel, losing the knight. Is he bringing more Villes? Villes wants to finish that castle, but we have now Nikov building his own castle and still one Mangonel left. Whoa, Villes losing a lot of units, a lot of army. 133 people, but even like this, it seems that well, they're leading in the score, so it's okay. Is he bringing the Villes to finish the other castle? It's another stable now for Villes, while the castle is up and ready there for Nikov. 104 population for Dogao, a bit low, while 149 for Max indeed, with Trebs. One more incoming. No, oh, he has now samurais along with those crossbows. Will he make it future arbalest though? I see brothers for Villes with capped rams, Nikov thumb ring archer armor with chemistry, while the max elite skirmishers, and he's building another castle. Well, still some problems for Dogao. Those samurais are waiting to do the job, man. Aha. On the other side though, we have still that castle is denied, so really Villes should consider to cancel the castle and recover some of the stone. He's researching another armor upgrade. Cavalier on the way for Villes, and he has now skirmishers to deal with that forward army from Nikov. On the other side though, Max is going in. He's already in with a Treb destroying another town center of Dogao. Villagers coming in to build another very aggressive castle inside Dogao's base. Imagine what he will do there if he will be able obviously to finish that castle, but for now he's going back with village, but why? I don't know. Dogao has like 37, 38 army, while the max is with 56. Really don't know why he went away with the villagers. Maybe now he's considering to attack from the left hand side. On the other side though, we have Nikov now pushing back, even though with those knights, but I think Viles is waiting for cavalier upgrade. I can't understand nothing from this map. This is a 2 versus 2 Arabia, man. I mean, what you can't understand? It's a 2 versus 2. The Max and Viles in one team, red and purple, and teal, sorry, light blue and green in the other team. And one is attacking one player, one from the team, and the other player from one team, Viles, is attacking the other player, Nico, from the other team. What you can't understand? I don't understand what you don't understand. Anyway, let's see. The Cavaliers, along with skirmishers, now pushing back Nikov, while Max finally bringing inside the Vils to build that castle. And you see Dogao, yeah, he's telling that he has problems. Elite samurais that can take care of those skirmishers really easy, and he's taking care of those, obviously. Now the trip moved forward, obviously, to destroy the other two town centers. Idols villages for Dogao is 18, 19 for Nikov, while all the others are just working for the other players. All right. And we have the samurai still raiding, still doing the damage, and look at Dogao, he's just asking for help. But Nikov has his own fight against Viles. If Viles is increasing the pressure, then he will have problems. Okay, let's see. Here you have the trap the trap is going down. The Cavaliers with +4, enough even to take a few hits from the castles. Forging, the first attacking upgrade, Thumbring for Viles, Bloodlines for him as well, while the Max is researching the +2 attacking upgrade, so those elite samurais will be even stronger. Max is going almost to the pop limit, and more troops incoming from him, or no, more and more samurais, which are, well, they cost so low, man, for the strong unit that they are. They cost almost like an infantry, like a normal infantry, and they can kill so fast. The third wood upgrade for the Max. Okay, we have Dogao with yet another defensive castle, but he's going to lose that one. Iron Castle Masonry, the third wood upgrade. Do we have some army now? It's Dogao is asking for wood now, and slowly, let's see if Viles though will be able to destroy those two defensive, they are not defensive castles, but those two castles that are basically defending the entry into Nikov's base, or getting closer to his base. For now, he didn't yet. Another trap to try to do that, to do exactly that, and Dogao losing another castle. And this is becoming almost like a mission impossible, but there are still chances, obviously. Two traps to almost destroy that castle. Now Max is trying to repair that one, and let's see if he will be able to snipe down at least one of the two traps, because problems. He might lose that castle. Two traps, hitting that one, getting really low HP. So Max, move forward your trap, and indeed the castle inside is just simply down. And now Max is coming with army, but still in the game. Amazing, still in the game. Population for Dogao though dropping below 100, while double the population, almost double the population for the Max. 96, 190 almost for the Max. The Dogao still asking for resources constantly. One of the two castles in the other side is down for Nikov, and Nikov is also going with elite samurais against cavaliers, and this group of elite skirmishers. Will that be enough, or Nikov will be able to also destroy the traps and push even more Viles? And indeed, you see how fast the samurais dealing with those traps, while Viles has to go back. Now they are flaring where to build the markets to start the trade. The other team, Nikov and Dogao, already built their markets and they will start the trade. By the way, let's check the sling, if it was a sling. Tribute, yeah. Well, Nikov sending close to 2,000 resources to Dogao. Nothing like super big or strong, but even like this, Max is continuing the push on the right hand side after destroying the town center along with those buildings. So 93 population, Viles is 170, Nikov 175, and it seems that with the help of light cabs, Viles was able to hold. Now researching elite Chukonus to deal even better with those elite samurais, but he might lose another castle on the process though. Destroying the trap with elite skirmishers. Whoa! Nikov researching cartography, the second attacking upgrade, while Max the third attacking upgrade, and losing another castle. More and more difficult for Dogao to hold. He also has to deal with the traps, with the samurais, so it won't be easy. On the other side though, he's trying to snipe down one of Max's forward castles, but he's losing here in his base completely. Yeah, destroying the army. Dogao 86 population and GG. It's going to be GG. So we will have most likely the 2-1. And indeed, he's calling the GG. He wouldn't have, much gas to keep going on. Already tried to move one town center even further away from the fight, but he was like 68 population, man. 68 population. Aha. So let's see. Achievements. Military. 293 kills for Max with 87 largest army. Economy, Nikov with a very good boom, but even like this, Dogao was simply not expecting that tower push, and I think this messed up his plans for going fast castle age, and from there he just couldn't recover anymore, man. It was great, it was great. Okay, and let's see, technology, and economy. It's 1.8 resources, not too big. Fastest imperial, the Max 3751, and society, it's village's highest, Nikov 148, while Dogao only 92. Okay, going back, changing the score, and like I said, guys, this was my last game. I'm going to take my dinner right now. Yeah, well, so what can I say, man? If you don't enjoy, whatever, do whatever please you. So it's the 2-1, just in case people were just asking what was the score. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't mind the trolls, they're trying to be funny or to annoy people, one or the other. If you just feed them, then mission accomplished for them. Try to just focus on whatever you think it's important to you and bring you some excitement, and we already know you are a little, yeah, okay. So guys, again, thanks for watching and thanks for the support. Bye bye for now. I don't know if I'm coming a bit later. I don't know, but if not, in one of the upcoming days. So have fun, have a good time, and see you guys another time. Bye bye for now, and stay safe, people. We love this game, and not only this one.